And we are here live at Bobcat Gymnasium in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Here in Northeast Arkansas, the heart of Arkansas as we call it here at Corning. I like to call it God's country here. The farmland, flatlands, can see for miles. The big sky. Tonight is a very, very special night for many, many people here that's involved inside this gymnasium. Not just in the bleachers, the parents, the grandparents, the families, the friends, but the players as well. Tonight is senior night here for the Corning High School Bobcat boys and the girls tonight. So you will see their festivities live here in just about 5 minutes, I think, if this game clock is right up here for us. Again, this is Corning Sports live coverage of senior night tonight. We've got boys and girls basketball, senior high, boys and girls, and the opponent tonight will be an in-county foe. The artist formerly known as Clay County Central, the Rector Cougars, will be our opponent tonight. So a little clash of Clay County, if you will. I know very good basketball teams over there, both boys and girls. So should be a lot of fun as far as the battle on the hardwood. But obviously the festivities before it will be very, very special too. So anytime you got senior night, that's very, very emotional. I'm going to try to get a graphic up there. For some reason it's not showing up there, so bear with me here. And it's a very special graphic to me and to many. Let's see if we can get it up there. Well, I don't know what just happened. My whole feed just went off there. Did you see that, JR? I think we got the graphic up there, our top right-hand corner. That's in memory of Hannah Blankenship. She would have been a senior on this basketball team tonight, and darn good ball player and an extremely good human being. If you got some Hannah Blankenship stories, I want to hear them tonight. Maybe just whether it's funny, whether it's serious, whether it's however maybe you knew her, how you met her. I've got a few that I'll also tell throughout the night. Tonight, this would have been her senior night, so that is a very, very special senior night's always a special night. Always. Doesn't matter. But because these kids worked so hard for so long, and this is the last time, you know, that they got a regular season home game. So very, very special, but especially with everything that happened a few years ago, as we all know here at Corning. So we're going to keep at number 4 up there at the top right-hand side of your corner or your screen there. I'm going to go down and work a camera, guys. So I'm going to go off this camera for just a second, and I'm going to turn the volume. My volume is going to go off, so you won't hear this this sick voice. I've been a little under the weather, so I apologize. I don't know how good I'll commentate tonight, so you'll have to bear with me, okay? We'll have to get through the storm. So, but you're going to hear an audio from one of our cameras. I'm going to choose which one to kind of get an audio of the crowd and also the PA announcer, which is the Silver Fox, Ronnie Jones. He'll be bringing this senior high festivities for us, or senior night festivities, I should say. Again, this is Corning Sports live coverage. I'm your host, your director, play-by-play, Andy Earls. I'm going to go off the headset for just a little bit, okay? So don't fret. I will be back. Senior night festivities start in about 2.5 minutes. And then we'll get that going. And, again, I'll have the audio on one of our cameras so you can hear the PA system here. Will not be able to hear me, though, okay? I'm going to go away to one of these cameras down here. But I will be right back, guys. And I'll try to engage with you a little bit tonight. Again, I want to hear the Hannah Blankenship stories, or even stories about the seniors. This is their night, too. So, but Hannah was a very big part of that, and she would have been a senior. So I want to hear y'all's stories. Again, about 2:25 to go here before the senior night festivities are going to start. Again, I'm going to click it over to a camera here and also the audio off that camera. But I will be back, I promise, guys. Tell them I'll be right back on the audio here in a minute.
I'll just keep track of it.
Here, I'll take the broadcast camera off.
Thank you. I'll just keep how many people are coming on with those. Okay, I spit my TV out even though I don't want to.
Please go to the lobby at this time. Get down. Get down. Hey, tell me again. I'll put you in line.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 CHS Senior Night. We begin tonight with the Senior CHS Cheerleaders. Our first senior cheerleader is Patty Kate. Patty is the daughter of Jonathan Kate and Melissa Tubbs. She has been a member of our cheerleading squad for 6 years. Our next senior cheerleader is Carly Adams. Carly is the daughter of Jennifer Adams and the granddaughter of Jack and Kathy Adams. She has been on our CHS cheer team for 3 years. Our first CHS boys basketball senior is Cole Pepper. Cole is the son of Michelle and Scott Pepper. He has been a member of our basketball team for 5 years. Our next senior is Riley Bruck. Riley's parents are Jason and Marianne Bruck. He has been on the Bobcat basketball team for 6 years. Brian Hewitt is our next senior boy basketball player. Brian is the son of Heather and Brian Boyd, and he has been a member of the basketball team for 6 years. Next is Dylan Richmond. Dylan's parents are Travis and Jamie Richmond. He has been a member of the Bobcat basketball team for 6 years. Our first Lady Bobcat senior is Emma Grace Russell. Emma is the daughter of Jessica and Brandon Russell. She has been a member of the Lady Cat basketball team for 6 years. Next is Jerry Grenada. Jerry is the daughter of Vanessa Rogers, and she has been a member of the Lady Bobcat basketball team for 6 years. Next is Abby Boschlicker. Abby is the daughter of Tim and Sheila Boschlicker and has been a member of the Lady Bobcat basketball team for 6 years. Kelsey Watson is our next Lady Cat senior. Kelsey is the daughter of Chad and Kelly Watson, and she has been on the Lady Bobcat basketball team for 6 years. Next is Katie Clifton. Katie is the daughter of Jim and Heather Clifton. She has been a member of the Lady Bobcat basketball team for 6 years. These are your 2020 senior high athletes. Now we have a special recognition. I would like to introduce Angela and Trey Blankenship. Tonight we are honoring number 4, Hannah Blankenship. Hannah was a member of the Lady Bobcat basketball team for 4 years. The senior girls team is presenting an autographed basketball in her memory to her family. In addition to this time, the CHS class of 1987 would like to present the Blankenships with a donation to the Hannah Blankenship Scholarship Fund. Let's give one more round of applause to these wonderful athletes and girls. We're going to take a few pictures. We'll give you about 5-10 minutes to take some pictures, and then we'll start our game.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by a stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship.
CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie and Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, lime, hay, byproducts, gravel, and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Hayti, Portageville, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. In Sports Report, I'd like to give a special thank you to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. The Moore family has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. It's not just an Ace Hardware store, it's also a licensed dealer of Yamaha, Polaris, and Bad Boy mowers. A special thank you again to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
When you need to find a part at a price that's right, that red and blue sign is just within sight. Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
Midwest Auto Parts, longtime proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. Locally owned by the George family and serving your community since 1946. Midwest Auto Parts.
Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
All right, guys, I'm back here live with you. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if you can. I'm out of breath. I just ran outside. We had some issues with one of our chargers not quite, or one of our battery chargers not quite working for us, so it took a second. I'm finally back. I'm wore out. I got Miss Jasmine Farley on the headset here with me. She's going to help me out tonight. You gonna be my partner in crime tonight, Jasmine?
Yes.
Let's do it, young lady. Let's do it. It is senior night here in God's country. In beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. We're at Bobcat Gymnasium. This is Corning Sports Report's live coverage of senior night. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. And I don't know what keeps happening. I had a little graphic up at the top for you guys. Excuse me. I'll try to get this thing saved and get it put down here. There we go.
Nope.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe good job.
Yeah, it's not working with me tonight, but that's okay. We got it figured out. Debbie Smith Hill says, good luck, Richard Martin, Nick Green, Angela Blankenship. Miss Blankenship's watching, and I'm going to start posting. Can I post pictures on here? Will it allow me to put a picture?
Don't know.
I don't know if it'll allow me to put a picture on there or not, but if anybody's got any Hannah Blankenship pictures or any stories or how you met, anything funny maybe or inspiring, go ahead and send them in there, and I'll excuse me, I'm a little under the weather tonight, but I'll tell you a few little stories. I don't have a whole lot, but I'll tell you a few little things when I was covering the Bobcats a couple years ago for the paper. I'll tell you those here in a little bit. First of all, I want to let you know, but we've got senior girls action first. It'll be followed by senior boys action. It's going to be the Rector Cougars in the away black, as you see the black jerseys with the blue trim, numbers and letters, that are invading Bobcat Gymnasium tonight from the other side of the county. The artist formerly known as Clay County Central. And from everything I hear, they got a pretty darn good basketball team over there on both boys and girls. So as Jasmine Farley, she left us there for a second. I don't know where she went. We've got one manned camera tonight. What that means is there's only one camera that's actually going to be moving around. The rest of them, like this one, that one, and that one right there, are going to be stationary. J.R. Roark will be moving this one right here for us. So, excuse me again, I am under the weather tonight, so I apologize if the commentary isn't very good. I got a little bit of a headache, got a little sore throat. My voice has kind of gone away from me here, but we're going to do everything we can here to get you a good production, we hope, anyways. So, and here we go. We're right at the 1 minute mark before we're going to tip off this first game of the night. Again, we've got Rector Cougars and the Corning Bobcats, as you see in your generic scoreboard down there. We weren't able to, memory-wise, get our normal customized scoreboard for you. But we do have a scoreboard nonetheless, so we're going to rock with it as Jessica McKinney joins us. Jessica, I heard today that one of her kinfolks is about to be related to me as well, by marriage. Kind of a neat deal. I'm going to take it over to Mr. Ronnie Jones for the PA system.
Before we now start live, everyone, please rise for the playing.
And that was a national anthem there. And I think Ronnie Jones is going to get the starting lineups for us, so I'm going to go right back out to him.
Kelly Ford. Number 10, Karen Parrish. Number 11, Madison Wolfenberger. Number 12, Carly Robertson.
And there you have it, folks. That's your starting lineups for both squads here, Rector and Corning, as we're about to get set and get ready to tip off for some in-county action, some Clay County clash, if you will. Starting off with the girls. And again, folks, if you're just tuning in with us, this is Corning Sports Report's live coverage of Corning Bobcat basketball. This is senior night for the Bobcats. And I am your host, your play-by-play, your director, Andy Earls, and I will not I don't know if I'll be nearly as loud and proud as I usually am. Again, a little under the weather tonight, but I'm going to do the best I possibly can for you guys. I promise you that much. So we're about to get this thing tipped off. And here we are at center court. The referee's laughing about something. I'm not sure what that was all about, but either way. Rector is going to control the tip-off here to open up. That's going to be number 4, Ford. That'll be easy. 4 Ford. 10 Parrish over there in the corner. Back in the far corner here is Ford. Kick out. They're moving very well without the basketball is the Rector Lady Cougars, I should say. Across the court, that's Robinson. And number 11 is going to be Wolfenbarger. And Ford dribble drive. It's a zone defense by the Bobcats. Had an open shot there, a little bashful. Kicks it back out. Top of the key, dribble drive, jumper. It's up and it's good. Count it. Ford for 2. She did a good job of kind of going one way, kind of getting the defense to go with her. A little pump fake and then quick dribble drive. Her first step is very, very fast for Ford. Russum, kick out Veneta. She thought about it. Left-handed over here, top the key, Bauschlicker. Bauschlicker dribble drive. She works inside. Out to Veneta for 3. It's open, no good off the front of the rim. Long rebound, far corner. Who's that going to be off on? That's going to be the Bobcats basketball. Hey, good job out there. Good hustle. Love to see that. We've got 7:01 to go here in this opening quarter. Trigger lady's going to be Bauschlicker. Good screen by Arnold for Russum. Top of the key, dribble drive, right-handed, going up, floater off the glass, no good. Rebound by the Cougars. That's Robinson with the rebound there. Just under 7 minutes to go. Cross-court pass, open 3, and it is good. That was Parrish. My goodness, good shot by Parrish. I'm sorry, folks. I am so under the weather. I probably shouldn't be commentating tonight, but I'm going to try to make it work here. Bauschlicker on the wing there. She really thought about it. It's early, senior night, big crowd on both sides of the bleachers here tonight, so it's easy to get a little trigger shy. Bauschlicker's not this time, no good on the 3. Wolfenbarger with the rebound for Rector. Here comes a full court press. Kelsey Watson, holy hay bells, what a steal out there. She shouldn't even be out there with her bad leg, and she's going to go up strong with some soft touch. Are you kidding me? Wow. And I know Mom and Dad are thinking, easy. Don't you do anything else to that leg. They got to love it, too, though. This is her final night, playing regular season game here at Bobcat Gymnasium. So, again, that's a girl that if the doctors were here right now, they would not approve. Forward, open 3, near wing. It's up, and it's going to tell you what, Rector came off the bus. You got to guard them as soon as they come off the bus, I should say. They are on fire early on here. Man. And they're not hesitant either with their shots so far. We've got 5:30 to go here. Haley Arnold going up strong. Good defense down there by Rector. I don't know how to pronounce Rience. I'm not really sure there. Number 21. She's a senior for Rector. So if we got any Rector family out there, any parents or grandparents that maybe know how to do that, can pronounce that last name for me. 3 is off. That was Parrish. Rebounds anybody's. It's going to be Ford's going up. Nice little, almost a Euro step down there, if you will, in the paint. And, of course, Ford is their guard. She's just a sophomore. Very, very salty player, you can tell, especially as a sophomore. Very quick step, too. Doesn't mind getting down there in the bigs either. That's going to be back court on the Bobcats. And here comes Kelsey Watson. Kelsey's coming off now, and hopefully she'll get a standing ovation, I hope, as she should. Great effort out there. It's senior night now. She ain't going down without a little bit of a fight now on senior night. I love that. We got a guy right here. Now look at this guy. If you're from Rector, look at this guy right in front of the camera. Just sitting right in front of your camera there. Has no idea. So if you're at home watching, tell us who that is right there. We're going to give him a hard time. Let's kick it back out to the main camera. Jerry Veneta on the ground. We got 3 bodies on the ground. Where's that ball at here? Near side. Can't really see it. It's going to be Bobcat basketball. Ford was on the ground there for Rector. I couldn't tell who the other Rector Cougar was on the ground. Coming out is number 11, though. That's Wolfenbarger. And coming in is number 2. And I wish I could pronounce their last name. JR, can you pronounce that one? Rience? I don't know. I'm going to probably butcher it. But either way.
You tried your best.
Either way. Haley Arnold down low. Kick back out ball. She has a hard little pass there. We got Ariel Martin top of the key, I should say. Good, strong move. Just a little too strong, though. We've got 4:04 to go here in the opening quarter at Bobcat Gymnasium. This is non-conference matchup, the last regular season game of the season for both teams. Good ball movement by Rector, which you got to have that against that zone. That's the biggest key. Keep those feet moving. Dribble drive, down low, left hand up, no good. Got her own rebound. It's going to be blocked. Offensive board. And that was number 10, Parrish, down there that was working really hard. And number 21 ended up with it. And we're trying to pronounce Rents. It's Rents, JR. It's Rents. Yeah. Tisha Patterson said Rents. Thank you so much, Tisha. We sure do appreciate that. And speaking of Rents, we've got a Rents up there right now, senior. And she's got it. Second one's good. 11-2, 3:47 to go here in the opening quarter. Veneta needed an outlet pass there from the inbounds there. She finally found it. That was Abby Boschlecker coming to her aid there. Rector's also in a zone defense, kind of a 2-3. They're fronting the low post, especially on the ball side. 3 by Veneta, up, no good off the heel of the rim. And there comes Rector again. It's Ford with another rebound. Now, she's not afraid to get down there and rebound the basketball. Dribble drive, kick out. That is Parrish again, no good. Ford, offensive board, though. Keeps the possession alive. Emma Russell steals it. Here comes Emma Russell like a thief in the night, number 5 in white. Kicks it to Veneta. Somehow gets the shot off. It almost goes in. Offensive board by Martin. It's good. How did Veneta even get the shot off? I have no idea. Either way, works out for the Bobcats. I'm going to tell you something. Fast break opportunities, transition. That's where the Bobcats need to get some baskets tonight. They haven't been shooting well in their half-court set. So anytime you can get a turnover, manufacture points, it's going to help because obviously Rector is not they're not afraid to shoot the long ball right now. They're shooting at a pretty high clip right now. So dangerous cross-court pass to Ford. She's going to kick it back out to Rents. Oh, I hope she's okay. They saved the ball. Oh, they do not. Now, how's that out on? They're going to say out on Corning. Either way, that's fine. Either way, again, talking about Rector, they are shooting at a high clip right now, and they're not afraid to pull the trigger. I think Coach has got a green light for most of these girls in the black and blue jerseys tonight. They have that Duke Blue Devil looking alternate home jersey there, if you will. Cross-court pass. That one was dangerous, too. And they're not afraid to sling it out here. Here's Ford, near wing, trying to find somewhere in that zone. That's Robinson, back out. Far wing, up top of the key, back around. They worked it around to Ford for the 3. No good. Who's rebound? Who wants it? Chased down by Rector. They come up with it. Dribble drive, kick out, back to Ford again. Give them credit for keeping this series alive here. Short corner, that's where you want to be on that zone. Kick out, number 11, Wolfenbarger. No good. Someone's got to get a rebound for Corning. That's Haley Arnold. Great job. One half of the Twin Tires comes up big there for the Bobcats, and they needed it. 1:47 to go here in the opening quarter. 11-4 in favor of the visiting Cougars. Got to get out of that paint. There you go. Veneta, open, three, no good. Long rebound. She gets her own rebound, chases the basket, goes up, and it's good. High arcing shot. Pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. Very smooth. 11-6, 1:25 to go. 2-1-2 zone again by the Bobcats, and their guards are right there at the three-point line. They're not extending this zone. They're okay with anything deep. They're not stepping above that boundary. Nice, good entry pass there, and good finish by Robinson. Get them to commit, come right at them, then kick it. Great job by Rector there. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Ariel Martin looking for some help. Bauschlicker. She's working against Ford. Backs up, goes back to the left side. Ariel Martin. Ariel can shoot that. I know you see a big out there, number 15 White. She can shoot that deep three, and that's why they're on there. I heard Coach Schonger, he's yelling 5 game. He's wanting to spread the ball out just a little bit here. Russell. She's thinking about it. She decides it. She triggers, no good. Here comes Rector. Rebound. They got a person in transition. That's number 11, Wolfenbarger. Going up strong, draws the foul against Russell. Wolfenbarger's going to have 2 shots with 25.2 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in right now. We got Melinda Williams is with us. Tisha Patterson's with us. Mary Wideman, Amy Bruton, Don Burkhart, Jessica McKinney, Miranda Smith, Jessica Russell. Nick Green's also on there. And I believe that first one did go down. I was looking at my phone there, but first one did go down, and so did the second one. I tell you what, if you're a Rector Cougar fan right now, you couldn't be more happy. Extremely good start for the Lady Cougars. You see the clock back there, under 20 seconds right now. Veneta, top of the key, kick out Russell. She's got under 15 to go. They got to see this clock. Got to see it pretty quick. 10 seconds. Good pass to Arnold. She goes up strong, draws the foul with 8.9 to go. Rector fans are wanting to walk. We can hear them over here. Mr. Official says no. That was just get the ball down quick enough for that second step hit. Arnold, first one's up, and it is good. Good soft touch. There's 8.9 on that clock as the second one goes in as well. Good job by Haley Arnold knocking down both of her free throws here. 8.9 on the clock. Ford's trying not to touch it. She's waiting as long as she possibly can. 6 seconds. We're down to 5. Good defense by Russell and Veneta. 3, 2, 1. She's got to shoot it. She does. It's good if it counts. Nope.
No.
It's good. I should say it counts if it's good. It was not, though. That's the end of the first quarter. As you see the scoreboard there, we got a score of 15-8 in favor of the Rector Cougars. And while I've got a second here, I'm going to take a drink of water, try to get my throat to kind of
Work with you?
function. Yeah, function with us here a little bit if we can.
Where's our friend?
Oh, there we go. All right. Guys, I want to see who all is tuned in with us here. We got Corley Martin is watching right now. We appreciate Corley for tuning in. Eli Mason, Heather Price, Mark Woods, Alexandra Ladyman, Shelby Burkhart, Karen Crawley, Blaine Jetton, Kelly King, Michael Murray. Dang, I didn't know Coach Murray cleaned up that well. Michael, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I'd like to know who tied his tie for him. I don't know if we can get Coach Murray on the camera, if he's anywhere. I think he's down in that far corner.
He's right there.
Far corner of the seat. There we go, Michael Murray. There's your answer. Look at that. Now, who do you think tied that tie for him? There's no way he did. I'm not buying it if he did, but he is a sharp-dressed man. Every girl crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Normally I would sing it for you, but like I said, I can't even talk tonight. Nakia Williams, Greg Mock, Amy Miller, Stephanie Hampton, Amber Leach, Rethley Morrow. Excuse me. Sandy Anderson says, hey, Andy. Hey, Sandy. How are you doing? Let's get back to some basketball action. Amy Bruton's also on. Mac Townsend, J.R. Roark, and 6 other people also watching. We appreciate you guys for tuning in with us. Second quarter action here from Bobcat Gymnasium. Veneta, she will shoot that. She's shown that already tonight that she will shoot that. She picks up her dribble, though. Kind of a bad spot there. That's okay. Emma Russell, dribble drive. Jump back, 3, no good. She's got a quick step back, does Emma Russell, and she can knock that thing down. Rector already, they're in a hurry racing down the court. Pull-up jumper forward, no good. Rebound, Veneta. She cleans up the glass. As Emma Russell looks towards Coach Jerry Songer. See what the play call is here. It looks like they're in man-to-man defense as Rector now. Switching up the defense are the Cougars. They played zone most of the first half, or most of the first quarter, I should say. Ballschlicker working on forward. Good screen by Martin. Corner, Veneta. Dribble drive. Up, looking for some help. She's got it from her senior Russell on senior night.
Okay.
Russell. She's going to try to break her down off the dribble. She's got 2 screens. Goes to her right side, Euro step. Goes up, soft touch. Nice job by your sniper, number 5 in white. 6:44 to go. 2-possession game. They're going to extend the zone out now to half court. That's Wolfenbarger. Far side, good dribble drive. She kicks out to forward. Back over here to the side. That's Parrish. Parrish back to forward, top of the key. She works it forward, dribble drive inside, draws a foul. She's a crafty lefty as forward. 6:28 to go as you see the clock here from the backside. Rector continues the hot shooting there, knocks that one down. 16-10 here. Again, guys, if you have a Hannah Blankenship story, we want to hear it tonight.
Yes.
Second one is also good. 17-10 in favor of the Rector Cougars. Pushing their lead back up. Seems like every time the Bobcats get within about 5 or 6, they kind of push it back up.
That was loud.
Again, Hannah Blankenship would have been a senior on this basketball team tonight. Good move by Ariel Martin. To no avail, though, and here comes Rector. That was Robinson with the rebound. Now she's just going to take it up. Dribble drive, kick out. She had Parrish, pump fake. Ford about overthrew her there. Ford had to get a little pep in her step there, kind of bounce like a pogo stick just to catch that one. She's got a Reebok pumps on tonight, does Ford.
Good one.
Wolfenbarger. Again, they're extending that zone out just a little bit more. Rector's okay with them coming out, then they kind of try to blow by them. Dribble drive, tough shot. Rebound, they're fighting for it. Somehow Rector saved it. Great job. Robinson gets it forward for 3. It's up. It's no good. Another long rebound. Rector saves it again. Back out. It's going to eventually make its way back to Ford. That was Sutherland who kicked it out to her. Sutherland, top of the key. Kick out. Parrish. 3 up. No good. Martin with a strong rebound. Sky high. Ariel Martin. She met that one at its highest point. That's what you got to do.
Okay.
Good job by Martin.
Alrighty.
Now they kind of settle down here a little bit. Bobcats aren't in a hurry when they get that missed basket. I wish they were a little bit more. Maybe try to catch them napping a little bit. I think transition buckets could be very key for Corny tonight. Ballschlicker thought about that one. Dribble drive, decides against it. This one she's going to pull the trigger on. It's up. It's good. Count it. Nothing but nylon for number 10 in white. She tickles the twine. It's a 2-possession game with 4:50 to go. Second quarter, again, that zone extended out now. That's opening up some really big gaps. The spacing by Rector right now is fantastic on the offensive end. If you're their coach, you're extremely happy with the spacing. Speaking of, open 3, she decided against it. Very bashful. That was Wolfenbarger. They're going to set something up here. It's almost a 1-2-2, if you will, in this zone by the Bobcats. Now Russell's going to stay in the paint, cover the high post. Shots up, it's good. Count it. Beautiful shot there. I believe it was a 3, and it was.
Yes.
4:15 to go. Again, every time Corning starts to kind of shrink that lead and get a little closer, Rector kind of pushes it back out. That yo-yo effect, if you will. Emma Russell, dribble drive. Stays out of the lane there. Kick out Ballschlicker. Looking for the screen. She got it. Just not enough of a screen. Russell just pulls the trigger. She said, I don't need a screen. Ariel Martin chased down that rebound, kept it alive. Veneta, 3, open. Oh, it rimmed in and rattled out. Man, rim was not kind on that one. Here comes Ford in a hurry. Kick out to the corner. And they're not even trying to shoot that corner 3 on the near side here. I'd almost lay off of that one down there with Wolfenbarger in the corner. Ford will, though. Dribble drive baseline. Kick way out to the far wing. Some dangerous passes here. Corning's defense, especially the guards, there's a turnover by Rector. If you watch the top of that zone by Corning, they're starting to sag down a little bit. Really starting to sag down. And I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but watch the next possession. Watch the 2 guards at the top for Corning really, really sag down. Even on ball side. Doesn't matter if it's weak side or not. Even on ball side, they're sagging down. Emma Russell looking for the screen. She's got it. High post, Haley Arnold. Kick out, Ballschlicker, near wing. Referee says that ball was tipped. It was on a double dribble there. Haley Arnold looking for something, anything, any kind of room, any kind of daylight. They just can't quite find it. Give Rector credit. This defense has been smoldering so far, like a bunch of gnats out there. And I mean that in a good sense. 2:54 to go. Again, great crowd here at Bobcat Gymnasium tonight for senior night for the Bobcats. Last regular season game for Corning. I assume this is going to be the last regular season game for Rector as well. Ariel Martin post up, dribble drive. She powers her way down low to that low block. She found her spot, and she scored. Great job by Ariel Martin. And here comes Rector in a hurry. That's Gant, number 15. I don't know how she saved that basketball. It was a good job by her. Forward. Dribble drive, kick out. Far corner Paris. She will shoot that. She has tonight many times. They're a little more hesitant now on the three. Dribble drive. That could be a charge. They're going to call a block, though. Normally, we would have a replay system for you to kind of make your own judgment there, but our memory card's a little low, so we won't have that tonight. I apologize. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. 2:12 to go here. The first one's up off the heel of the rim. A little too strong for Rector. That's got to be one of the first free throws they missed. I know they missed one more earlier, but second one's up, and it is good. Count it. Again, we apologize. We've only got one person here on a camera, and you've got myself, and that's pretty much it tonight. So we've got Jasmine over with us on the headset with me.
I just got off of my live.
Good job, Ariel Martin. You want to say hi to everybody, Jasmine?
Hello.
Hello. Again, here comes that after a made basket, that half court zone definitely extended out to full court, nearly a full court press there by the Bobcats. Can you watch how Abby, look how she's sunken way down, and look at Emma Russum way down there. That dribble drive kick out for the open three is there. Emma Russum, she swiped it, picked the pocket. Emma Russum going up, and it is good. Count the basket. That's a senior leader right there, number 5 in white. One possession game, 1:20 to go right before halftime. Rector's going to try to answer. There's that open three. We talked about it. Wolfenbarger, no good. Good block out by Haley Arnold. Again, we talked about blocking out in a zone defense. It's not easy. And man-to-man, you know who your guy is, or your lady is, I should say. In zone, you don't have a clue who to block out. You got to turn and find somebody. We got a foul on the floor on number 11. That's Wolfenbarger.
And then 21 and 12.
I could be wrong. I think it's just her first. There haven't been very many fouls on Rector tonight. I think just two team fouls. 4 against Corning right now. Excuse me. Again, guys, I'm a little under the weather tonight. I apologize. Trying to bring this action to you here live in Bobcat Gymnasium. Senior night as Pam and Bobby Lowe tune in with us. We appreciate them for jumping on board. Well, underneath a minute to go here before halftime. We'll see if the Bobcats can gain a little momentum here. A little entry pass to Emma Russum. She was not looking for it, though, right off her head. A little miscommunication there. Here comes Rector racing down the court. Haley Arnold did swipe down at it. I will give the referee that. They're going to call a foul more times than not when you swipe down. Whether it's a foul or not, it's irrelevant. 43.6 to go. Rector's going to be at the charity stripe for 2.
Okay. Let's see.
First one's up. It's no good. I don't know if it's an announcer's jinx or what, but they started off really good, and I kept bragging about them. Now all of a sudden they're not quite making these free throws. So to the Rector faithful, I do apologize. Second one's up. It's also no good, but that rebound's up for anybody. Haley Arnold diving on the floor. She grabs it. Fantastic job by one half of the Twin Towers there of getting on the floor and getting that basketball. And here come the Bobcats. 30 seconds to go. Do you play for the last shot here? I think you do. Or do you take the first open shot? We shall see. I think Coach just answered our question. He wanted Ariel Martin to shoot that basketball. 18 seconds. She goes up. It was good. Greatly contested. Haley Arnold somehow comes back up with it. 10 seconds. Ball schlicker, kick out. Russum, we're under 10 now. Dribble drive. Euro step. Soft touch. Up and it count the basket. And a 1 for your senior Russum.
Let's go, Emma. Let's go.
Tie ball game with 6.9 to go before halftime. And the pendulum swings back in favor of the Bobcats. She'll have an opportunity at the old-fashioned three-point play at the charity stripe here. It's up. It's no good, though. Tie ball game, 6 seconds. I got to hurry. Here comes Rector, Wolfenbarger. She finds 4, 2 seconds. Goes up. It will count if it goes. No good. Fantastic first half from both parties there. That was exciting, 21-21 here on senior night. Guys, we'll be right back. You're watching Corning Sports Report's live coverage of Bobcat basketball. We'll be right back at these words from our sponsor.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by a stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agri-business. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seeley of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie and Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, lime, hay, byproducts, gravel, and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Hayti, Portageville, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special thank you to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. The Moore family has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. It's not just an Ace Hardware store, it's also a licensed dealer of Yamaha, Polaris, and Bad Boy mowers. A special thank you again to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
When you need to find a part at a price that's right, that red and blue sign is just within sight. Roll in to Conquest and roll on.
Midwest Auto Parts, longtime proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats.
And we're back here live for second half action of senior night here at Bobcat Gymnasium. Some senior night action for you guys. I'm going to fix that scoreboard to go to the third quarter for us here. Take care of that right meow. There we go. And I'm going to try to get over here so I can watch a little bit of action while I'm doing it. Tip out, long rebound. Rector comes up with an offensive board. We talked about how important offensive rebounding is. Get those second and third opportunities. I tell you what,
I did nothing.
Doesn't take long to make them count. Forward, clear across the other side to Wolfenbarger. She's going to shoot that three, no good. Watson down there. She's back in there. She's a fighter now. She is a fighter.
I'm okay.
I can't believe Mom's got to be over there just gritting her teeth a little bit right now, just nervous as can be.
Yeah.
Number 3 in white out here. And I know the doctor, nobody can say a word now. We can't tell the doctor she's out here playing.
But she's doing
But I guarantee you'll be hard-pressed to get her off the court. And what are they saying here? We had somebody on the court? Not sure. Maybe a little kid was out there on the court wanting to get a part of the senior night action tonight. Can't blame them at all. We got a tie ball game, folks. If you just tuned in with us, this is Corning Sports live coverage of Corning Bobcat basketball. I'm your host, play-by-play Andy Earls. And who's alongside me tonight?
Jasmine Farley.
That's right. Miss Jasmine's up here with me tonight. You want to help me call the game?
Maybe if I can.
Maybe.
If my teeth are not cold.
Your teeth are cold. What have you been eating on there?
Pop. Pickle Pop.
Pickle Pops. Anybody at home ever heard of Pickle Pops? What are they feeding these kids these days? Veneta, dribble drive, strong, goes up, no good. I think she was hoping to draw a foul there. We got Rich Martin and Mary Martin tuning in with us. Mary Hickman's also on with us. They race down the court to Rector, kick out to the corner, open three. It is good. Count it for the visiting Cougars. And that was Wolfenbarger again. She has 2 shots. In the second half, she was a little shy in the first half, especially in this near corner on this near side here. As the Bobcats will take the basketball from your right side of your screen to your left side of your screen. Bobcats, of course, in the white with the black and gold trim. And Rector's in the black jerseys with the blue trim on the letters and numbers. Oh. Turnover there. I like the idea. I like the back cut.
Not that far from the camera.
Yeah, use their aggressiveness against them. I like the back cut there. Just didn't quite work as you see our unmanned camera down there. Again, guys, I'm a little bit under the weather tonight, so I apologize if the production isn't very good. There comes Kelsey Watson coming out, and she gets a standing ovation like she should. I wonder if she's in Coach's ear there. Coach, come on. One more time, Coach. Come on, one more time. Let me in, Coach. One more time. Obviously we pray for her safety. Her knee's already bad enough and wasn't even supposed to be out here, period. But, again, she's a fighter.
Yes, she is.
Got to love it. And she's a senior. This is her last regular season game here, so
she
got to love that. Robinson there looking for some help. Bobcats are fronting down low down there. I don't know if you can see that ball slicker. Shot's no good. High off the rebound. And I tell you what, Rector just took it away from the Bobcats there. Forward dribble drive, kick out to Wolfenbarger. She's been aggressive. Wolfenbarger has the second half. It's going to be either a travel or a block. We're not sure. It's going to be a travel. Turnover against Rector. Back-to-back turnovers. They're getting a little sloppy here at Bobcat Gymnasium. 5:13 to go. Ford's got 10 points for Rector. She's leading the way on the Bobcat side. Got Ariel Martin and Emma Russell with 6. We're hitting right at the 5-minute mark. Good entry pass down low. Haley Arnold going up strong. Using her body there to wedge against the defender in the rim. Fantastic job.
I'm about to go.
Where are you going? Are you leaving us?
No.
Well, don't leave us.
I'm going offline for a second.
You're going offline. She's going off the grid, she says. 4:44 to go here. Wolfenbarger kicks out here. Number 21, that's Rents for Rector.
Who touched me? Oh.
22 Sutherland. We've got another.
Oh.
That's going to be kind of a moving screen, a little bit of an elbow, if you will, there. I'll tell you what, Rector, last couple possessions down there, kind of struggling down there. Give the Corning Bobcat defense credit. They're being a little more physical, a little more aggressive with 4:25 to go in the third quarter. Zone defense here by both teams. Wow. Darting down there was Rector. Open three, ball slicker, no good.
What is it?
They chased for the rebound. That was Veneta. I couldn't tell for Rector, but That was number 10, and that's Parrish. It's going to be off of Parrish. Trigger Lady's going to be ball slick underneath her own goal. 4:18 to go, third quarter. 1 point game. Looking for the high post. She's got it, but way out here in the near wing. Sometimes just getting the basketball in is the most important thing there. Veneta near wing. She had a lob there if she wanted to Haley Arnold. Ball slick, a good drive. Gives it up to Martin. Martin picks up her dribble, and she needs some help. She's got it from ball sticker 3. Far wing, no good. Rebounds up. Good block out down there by Parrish. Very good block out.
Okay.
Here comes Rector in a hurry. Bobcats with a very good defense by Russum and Arnold down there. Great job. It's either a free layup or you swat the ball, and either you foul or you get the ball. And they got the ball there. Got lucky there. Zone defense. Inbound Rector. Somehow there's an open shooter in the far corner. Wolfenbarger's the name. And 3 points is her game. She's done it twice now in the second half.
I wish I didn't do that.
She had all day there to shoot that one. Russum kick out ball slicker. The threes have not been falling for the Bobcats. We just seen one fall for Rector. There's a travel on Ariel Martin. She moved her pivot foot, I should say, rather. Again, it's been tough tonight. A little under the weather. Can't quite talk. Maggie Couch is on here. Said, go, Kelsey Watson, such a strong player.
Okay.
Pee-wee Pritchard's on here with us, and you're right, Maggie. She definitely is. Maggie knows.
Okay, why is this not working?
She knows all about that.
Okay.
And there's Robinson for 3. No good. I tell you what, these long rebounds are working out for Rector. They're not even really crashing down at the goal. They're waiting for the ball to kind of come back towards them. That one's going to be off the far side, out of bounds. Finally hops out of bounds.
Okay, this is making me mad.
What's wrong over there? You're throwing fits over there.
I know.
What
My phone's not working.
As Mike Townsend joins us, so does Carla Whitman. Tisha Patterson says, woohoo, go Cougars. Well, they are going right now, Tisha. They're up by 4 with 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Coach Songer said he's seen enough.
What?
As we got Calvin down there in front of the camera, I just noticed this. You got to love him. Got to love Calvin. He's at every game.
Oh, I just
bless his heart. And we've got one camera down there that's not charging, so I'll have to between games, you'll have to go down and mess with that one, but we'll figure that one out.
Okay, I got it back on live on my phone.
Did you fix your issue over there?
Yes, my
good.
Live screen did not want to come back on.
Hey, what do you think Coach Songer's telling his girls right now, Jasmine?
I don't know.
You don't know? No ideas? No guesses?
Probably the plays.
Going over the plays, you're saying. We'll see if he drew up a good one here. Russum's a trigger later underneath her own goal to Veneta. High post. Arnold wanted that basketball. You like to see that. She was flashing with her hands up, very vocal, too. I couldn't say that. Good job by Veneta. She knocked down the 3 on that far wing. She's been kind of hot, kind of cold, kind of trendy, but it worked that time.
Okay, my mouth hurts.
She's got the Bobcats right back in this basketball game.
Okay, I'm checking the comments.
There's Wolfenbarger again for another open 3. No good. Russum with the rebound. Russum's in a little bit of a hurry. Kind of semi-pace here.
Hey, my sister's watching me.
She's not racing down the court necessarily, but
yay.
3's no good. Ariel Martin saves it. Rector's going to have it. It's going to be Robinson. She's open in the middle. Double dribble, though. Turnover. Sometimes you can be too open and not know quite what to do with it.
Almost a tie.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Jasmine?
Almost a tie.
Yep, 27-26 right now.
Yeah, my sister's watching me.
She's watching you?
Yay.
She's got her eyes on you and her ears on you, don't she?
Uh-huh.
As Gage Arnold tunes in, which is Rich Martin says, tell about Calvin Burkhart to move. Well, if I could, normally I could just yell, Rich, but tonight I can't quite do that. I'm a little under the weather and can barely talk, but normally if I could, I would have. Good rotation on that 3, no good on the shot. Haley Arnold skies up for that one, goes up strong. What are they going to call here? Are we going to? Nobody's made the call. We're waiting on a call. Anybody want to make a call?
Whoops.
Anybody at all? Somebody. Anybody.
Anybody help?
No call. Some call. Any kind of call. Can we get a call? Here's a quarter. Call somebody. Who cares? My goodness. I still don't know what happened, folks. Either way, Bobcat basketball. So they'll take it out underneath their own goal with 1:40 to go in the third quarter. The trigger lady's Russum. She's got Veneta for 3. Open up. No good. Back tapped. Volleyball tap back here to Parrish. One-on-one with Abby Ballslicker. She actually blows by her and goes up and scores. Good job by Parrish, the junior for Rector.
Okay.
Now Rector's up by 3. Extend their lead here.
Alrighty.
You got to think Veneta is all over on that shot. Good backdoor cutting pass. Wow.
Emma made it.
Wow. Veneta serving up Grandma's best Sunday morning dish right there. What a dish down low. Good back cut and backdoor screen back there as well. Emma Russum. She threaded the needle to Veneta right there. It looked like a fantastic quarterback in the NFL against a cover 2 zone on a slant pattern. There's going to be a foul down low. It's going to be on the floor, and it's going to be against the Bobcats. We're under a minute to go here in the third quarter, and we've got a dandy. Buckle up, kick your shoes off, get comfortable, find your happy place, get you a cold glass of whole milk, and enjoy the finish of this one here with us.
Oh.
Tell you what, offensive rebounds are so critical. That was Rentz with the offensive board there. She was in the right place at the right time. She positioned herself down there, cleaned up the glass, and then finished strong.
I just like how I get to watch part of the game, like half past the game.
Yeah, you're watching on your phone while we're commentating.
Yeah.
You goofball, you're supposed to be helping me.
I know, but still.
You know. 3, it's good, counted by Abby Ballschlicker. Nothing but nylon for number 10 in white.
Okay,
We've got a tie ball game with 22 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Okay,
and again, it gets quiet in here all of a sudden. Man, that was out of nowhere. Just got quiet.
Alrighty.
Both sides. Great crowd, by the way, from both. Representing both schools tonight. Both sides of the bleachers. 3, Parrish, no good. Rebound, though. Another offensive board. Kick out for 3. It's up, and it's good. That's at the buzzer. Give Rector the lead on that shot. Again, offensive rebounds are extremely important. You got to clean up the glass down there. And that was on the far side. I'm not sure who that would, whose person that would have been. Again, you're in a zone defense, so it's really easier said than done to find a person to block out. Man-to-man defense, you kind of know who you're going up against. You kind of know who to turn around and find. But on that zone, it's a little different story. We've got 8 minutes to decide this one, folks. It's been a dandy so far. Colton Ladyman's tuned in with us. We appreciate Colton. He helps us out from afar, kind of the captain of our ship. When crap hits the fan, and I can say crap tonight because I feel like crap. When crap hits the fan, we turn to him. Yep. He cleans it up. He's our Swiffer wet jet is what Colton is, so we appreciate him. Excuse me, folks. I'm coughing up a storm. Like I'm coughing up a hairball here, but.
I already had to clean one up.
Yep. Jasmine's had to pick up all the hairballs I've been coughing out. They're throwing up free shirts up there into the stands. And it's a feeding frenzy up there in the Wooker. They're fighting over them.
I've already cleaned. Yep.
You think they dropped a few gold nuggets up there the way they were going after them?
They will probably fight over those two.
We've got 1 quarter to decide this one. Bobcat Gymnasium here in God's Country, Corning, Arkansas. Emma Russum kick out Ballschlicker. Back to Veneta. That kind of banana cut around. Ariel Martin, open 3, no good. That was a great play. It was drawn up right, set up right. It just didn't go in.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just doesn't happen for you. Here comes the Rector in a hurry. They've got an open 3 again. No good, though. I tell you what, if Rector starts knocking down these open 3s, where the Bobcats are going to be in some trouble.
Uh-oh.
Emma Russum, bless her heart, she looks a little exhausted on that one, bringing the ball up this time. She's done a lot of everything tonight, has the senior. On senior night, that ball's going to be off of Rector. Corning will hang on to the possession with 7:15 to go here. 7:16, I should say, rather.
Goodness.
Jasmine, what are you doing over there?
People are texting me.
As Brandy Robinson's with us, we appreciate her. Also, Bo Roark. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Russum from deep, no good. Ballschlicker with the offensive board goes up, no foul. And Rector's going to come out with it. That's going to be number 12, Robinson. They're going to, wow, bringing it right back. Number 12 with a little bit of a forearm there. You know, you can give the forearm, you can have it up, but you can't extend it. That's kind of the rule. But
I love what I just
whether
posted.
she did or not, I don't know. But you kind of make the decision there. But 7:03 to go. The Bobcats will come right back with possession. Try to figure out this man-to-man defense from Rector. Going up strong, drawing the foul is Ariel Martin. It's almost a matchup zone, actually. And if you notice, whenever the bigs for Corning, as soon as they put the ball on the ground, the double team is coming. don't know if anybody's been watching that or not, but as soon as the bigs put the ball on the ground, the double team is coming.
Yes.
First one's up, and it is good. Great job by Ariel Martin. And Ariel, she's got 7 points on the night. That's second on the Bobcats, behind Emma Russum, who has 8. Here comes the next shot by Ariel Martin, one half of the Twin Towers. It's up, and it is also good. We've got a 1-point ball game here in God's country.
My friends don't see me.
6:48 to go. One possession game. Open three again. We talked about it. In and out. It rattled in and out too, folks. Ball's on the floor. Who wants it? Still on the floor. We've got a timeout. Rector, they're going to claim they had possession. Thought they were kind of tipping it when they were on the ground, but either way, there's going to be a timeout in favor of Rector, and they'll maintain possession as well, as you see the clock there. Team fouls for Rector 3, 1 for Corning. Possession arrow in favor of the Rector Lady Cougars. And that number 4 is Ford for Rector. And Ford is just a sophomore, and she is, she's lit up the scoreboard there, as you can tell. She has 13 points. Not a whole lot of foul trouble. You do have Haley Arnold there, number 50 for the Bobcats with 3.
Alrighty.
As we go to our baseline camera view here.
I love what I posted.
You love what you posted. What'd you do now? We got to check in on you. The Lady Bobcats are doing good. They certainly are, Jasmine. They certainly are. We got a good game here tonight. As Ashley Payne joins us, and so does Brandy Robinson, Bo Roark. Here we go. Back of the action here. Zone defense by the Bobcats. Again, there's been a lot of open threes. Maybe that's been the game plan by Coach Songer and assistant Wesley Couch. Speaking of, there's another one. No good. The rebound goes to Rector. Is it going to be a jump ball or foul? What are we going to call? Nobody wants to call. There's going to be a foul. 52, that's going to be Ariel Martin. And that's going to be Ariel's 3rd foul. So your 2 Twin Towers for Corning both have 3 fouls right now. Keep that in mind with 6:17 to go. Good find on the inbound there, but to no avail. Really thought they'd go on the aggressive, but they did not.
That's more
As Larry Wiedemann joins in, so does Mary Martin. She says, let's go, Cats. Well, they're right there in the thick of things right now, that is for sure. They thought about another 3 and thought about driving it, and that was, I don't have her on the roster, number 14. I apologize. She's got the basketball right now. In the far corner. Wolfenbarger. There's going to be a carry there. She palmed the basketball. It's going to be a turnover. That's our number 14. That's Farmer. Yeah.
I told you had her.
No, that's our number 14.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not theirs. Yeah, we don't have a 14 for them, unfortunately. That's okay. That's not going to be a problem here.
Nope.
5:40 to go. We've got a 1-point basketball game. It's a dandy here. Definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Got a long way to go, though. Russum at the top. They are absolutely throwing everybody down low at R2. Oh, off the glass. The bank is open late at night for the Bobcats. Wow.
Let's go, Bobcats.
You'll take it however you can get it. I heard her call glass. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I did or not, but either way, I love it.
36 to 34.
Cross-court pass, very dangerous. Ford does come up with an open 3 again. No good. Maybe a push-off on the rebound back there, but either way, she gets it. Wolfenbarger, another one. In, out, everywhere but in. Bobcats going to get the possession here. As Carla Whitman says, need to block out. She's very correct. Again, we harped on how tough that is in the zone defense, though, and that could be part of it. Listen, we're not making excuses for them by any means, but it's easier said than done when you're in a zone defense. Wanda Roark says, go Lady Bobcats. Trevor Barajas is also watching right now. Down low, Ariel Martin going up strong, no good. Haley Arnold with a rebound. She's trying to go back up, but she's going to be either fouled or travel. They're going to call it travel. Could have went either way there, but that's okay as Coach Songer's telling Haley what he wants her to do there. A little adjustment there.
Alrighty.
I know she's maybe a little bit further away from being comfortable to go up for a jumper there, but maybe keep it high and just try to soft touch it back up there. But either way, Rector's going to take over here with 4:28 to go. Nice spin move, spin cycle, going up strong. Thought she might have traveled. Ariel Martin on the ground. Got to keep your pivot foot down. It's stolen down low. The ball's still on the floor. Somehow Ford comes up with Venados on the ground. And there's number 12 going up for the shot, a mid-range
No,
jumper, no
no.
good, and that was Robinson.
Fighting
It's
for it.
anybody's basketball again. They are getting physical down low.
They were
Jump
fighting for
ball.
it.
It's going to stay with Rector.
They're fighting for it.
Give these ladies on both sides credit. I mean, they are absolutely, like Jasmine is saying here, my cohort here, my partner in crime, they are fighting down there.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Open three, one more time. This one goes in. You had a feeling eventually they were going to knock that one down. That was Wolfenbarger that time. She's had many opportunities there, just hasn't quite knocked it down in the last probably 6-7 minutes of gameplay.
Oh, I just figured something out.
37-36 in favor of Rector. It's a yo-yo right now, back and forth, back and forth. Russum kick out. Ballsticker thought about it from the B on Lady Bobcats, but decides against it. There's Veneta. Kick out. Ballsticker. Good entry pass to Arnold. Uses her body and goes up strong. Very strong move there by number 50 in white. Give her 6 on the night. Great job by Haley Arnold. I think that's there all night if they want it. Kick out. Again, Wolfenbarger for an open three. Too strong. Veneta rebound. 3:15 to go here. Jessica Nickerson tunes in with us. We appreciate you, Jessica. I would look for 50 in white again on this near side. There it is again. They've got her again if she'll turn. Oh, she didn't see it. Give it back to her. There you go. Feed her. Go up strong. She does. She's going to draw the foul. Good job by Haley Arnold. They are feeding the big lady, and she is definitely coming through for them. She's got 2 opportunities here. Are they going to say it's on the ground?
Oh.
They're going to say 2. Okay. So I thought she was going up for the shot, and she was. She's got 2 opportunities from the charity stripe. Does Haley Arnold. The first one's up. No good. That was so close. Soft touch.
Oh, I figured something out.
What'd you figure out, Jasmine?
Hannah's shirt's over there.
Oh, that is really cool. We'll get our camera on that here in a minute. That is really, really neat. I'm glad you've seen that. Love it. Second one is up, and it is also in. Or, I'm sorry, the second one is in. She split the pair there. Did Haley Arnold.
Well, let's see.
Kick out. I'll tell you what. They dribble with a purpose, and it's not even really to score. It's really to find the open person on the wing.
Let's see.
Zone defense still by the Bobcats, but they really slouched down on it. Wolfenbarger had the open shot if she wanted it. Excuse me, forward is back in again. So, folks, I'm sorry, I'm a little under the weather tonight. 2:34 to go here. We've got a one-possession game in God's country. Forward, dribble drive, using that left hand, very smooth out to Robinson. Kick back out to Rentz. Rentz doesn't know what to do with it. She's going to come back to the near side. Back to Rentz. Dribble drive, kick out to Ford. They don't want that mid-range at all. Stolen by Emma Russum. Here comes Russum. She's going to get bumped hard by number 12. That's Robinson, the sophomore. By the way, if you're a Rector Cougar fan, the future is very bright for these Lady Rector Cougars.
Mary Martin said, "Let's go Cats."
Yes, she did. We appreciate all the Bobcat fans and Rector Cougar fans tuning in tonight. Thank you, guys. 2:09 to go here in God's country. And we've got a dandy. Veneta at the top of the key. Team fouls for Rector's at 5. That could come in handy here in the waning moments of this game. Haley Arnold, little high post screen. A little pick and roll, pick and pop maybe.
Yeah.
Emma Russum can pop that one. You've got options there. I actually kind of like that. Down low to Martin. Good defense down there. It's going to be a jump ball, I think. Give credit to Robinson for being strong and shooting that gap, taking a chance. You know, if she doesn't get there, that's an easy 2 for Corning. So give her credit for gambling, and it paid off. Veneta open, she thought about it.
Ooh.
Veneta is, I tell you what, she isn't afraid to take a shot no matter how big or small, no matter if it's in the late in the game or early in the game. Martin goes up strong. They're going to call a travel. I'm not sure on that. Her right foot never came off the ground, but either way, that's fine. Again, it's easy for me to talk when we're up here high above and not running up and down the court. And again, I wouldn't volunteer for their job by any means, so
I'm glad.
Rector's going to call a timeout. Hey, and if we can get Hannah Blankenship's shirt up there. Again, tonight is senior night. It would be Hannah's senior night. This is really cool if you can see it on our screen here. We found it up there. This is really neat. And it says, yes, that's right. Jasmine, you did find that. That was a good job. Give me 5. That was awesome. It says, in loving memory of number 4, Hannah Blankenship. We love to see that. Just to tell you real quick, just a little story about her. I was working for the Clay County Courier 2 years ago. I was covering the first National Bank Tournament. I sure was. And I was writing for them. And it was my first time doing the tournament. And Before anybody even told me, Hannah came up. This is a sophomore. I think she's a sophomore then.
Yeah, she was.
Just a sophomore, just randomly came up and said, "Hey, Andy, we appreciate all you do and everything." And she asked how I was doing, and didn't have to do that. She's just a sophomore, you know. And that's just really neat. And then she said, "Hey, there's a hospitality room back here that you're more than welcome to go to." And I thought, man, that is
nice.
really cool. Yeah, for a kid her age that doesn't really know me, for her to come out and do that, that was just really cool, and I'll never forget that. And there's so many stories about Hannah, and that's just one small story. But
I think her and Rachel used to be friends.
she was friends with quite a few, I know. Oh, wow, open three, and it's good. Rector's going to call a quick timeout, 1:16 to go. And Rector is now up by 1. Wow.
All right,
Whatever Coach drew up there, it worked out really well.
Guys.
Forward with an open 3 in the corner. My goodness. As Sherry Blunt says, let's go Lady Cougars. Well, Sherry, they're going. They're definitely going right now. I tell you what, that girl Hannah, she would take a charge off of anybody. It didn't matter how fast they were coming, how big they were. I do remember that. A heck of a ball player, a heck of a competitor as well, and very elusive. When I worked for the Courier, I also took pictures, and I wasn't very good at taking pictures, so I just take like 200 pictures a game, and I'd eventually get a good one. Well, she was really elusive. I couldn't ever get a really good, solid picture on her, but I think that spoke volumes because she always moved without the ball, was always very active, whether she had the ball or not. And I know a lot of people miss her. I know her family for sure miss her. Can't even imagine. I know it's been a few years, but I can't imagine that ever gets any easier. So let's pray for them and be there for them as Martin goes up strong. No avail. It's going to be the Bobcat basketball. Rector fans are not very happy with that call. They're very adamant over here, very animated and vocal, but you like to hear that from the fans. As Coach Songer's going to take a timeout. 1:02 to go. While he takes a timeout, I'm going to take a second to get on social media here. We've got Jessica Nicholson, Trevor Barajas, Wanda Roa, Carla Whitman, Brenda Yielding, and the mayor himself, Mr. Greg Arnsaw, here with us. Well, Mayor, if you're just tuning in, you're watching a dandy right now. Excuse me. 1:02 to go is the time on the clock. We are in the fourth quarter here of the girls' game. This is senior high action, of course, senior night here at Bobcat Gymnasium. Following this game is going to be senior boys action between Rector, also between the Bobcats, our beloved Bobcats here. So you'll get one more game of action here. So again, if you're tuning in with us, let us know if you got a Hannah Blankenship story. We'd love to hear it. Maybe a funny story, inspirational story, or maybe just how you met, or just little tidbits about her. Special young lady that I know we'll all never forget here in Bobcat country. We come out of the timeout. Trigger lady is going to be Abby Boschlick underneath her own goal. She cannot move from that spot there. Good job. Emma Russum was her outlet pass. Emma, very aggressive. Kick out. Veneta, 3. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Russum. She just can't get it. She's going to foul. And here's the thing. They've got fouls to give. That is only the the third team foul, I should say. As Carla Whitman says, nail biter. It is. And Carla, I bite my nails, so I don't have much nails left to bite, so I can't even bite my nails on a nail biter. This is tough. They're going for the home run pass here, and it's actually going to be completed to Wolfenbarger. I tell you what, that was great, but there was really no need for that if you're not going to try to score. I don't think. That was very dangerous. Excuse me, that is the fourth team foul by the Bobcats. Again, they don't shoot 1-and-1 until the seventh team foul. They've still got 3 more to give. I wouldn't even mind subbing in a few people here and start having these fouls or making these fouls. Because, again, you got a few of them with 3 fouls. Speaking of, there's one right there, Haley Arnold. She's going to have her 4th foul on the night. That's the 5th team foul. I would almost foul away from the basketball. Foul away from the basketball on the inbound here. Save some time. 39.9 to go on the clock. And that's going to be the 5th foul, I believe, on Arnold. I believe that is her 5th foul. And it is. Haley Arnold is going to come off the court here. That's tough because Haley had 7 points tonight and was really getting in the groove here at the end. You hate to see that. That's a 6-team foul with 38.9. One more, that'll put Rector at the charity stripe, and that's what they're trying to do here. And they do. They're going to take 4 to the charity stripe. I don't know if you want that one up there shooting free throws. She's been shooting good all night long. In fact, she's got 16 points on the night. Does number 4 in blue, or sorry, I should say black, in black and blue. It's going to be a 1-and-1. She's got to earn the second one here. First one's up. It is good. Much to the pleasure of the Rector fans over here on our side of the bleachers. 37.5. Second one's up, and it is also good. And it is in. 3-point game right now with 35 seconds to go. Bobcats have got to hurry up here. You don't have to have a 3 here, not just yet anyways. Russum goes up strong, thought she got fouled. Bobcats going to maintain possession. No call down there. 5 team fouls, so if they do foul, it won't put them at the line unless it's on the shot. 27.4 to go here. Inbound, Veneta, she's in a hurry. Martin looking for somebody, anybody. Russum gets it. That's your senior. Russum going for 3. Did she get fouled on the floor of the shot? You got to be careful there. That was awful close. Goodness. That was the 6th team foul against Rector. As Brenda George tunes in with us. Again, Corning needs 3 here to tie, but you've got plenty of time. They're going to shoot a 3. It's up, no good. That was so close. Ford with the rebound. They're going to foul her. Russum's going to foul her. That's going to be Russum's 4th. Again, a very good free throw shooter. Corning had a shot there, and it almost went down. And honestly, you probably had the person you wanted taking that shot, who had the look, and that was Emma Russum. And she almost knocked it down. We need some people to move their vehicles. So that was the announcement by Mr. Silver Fox Ronnie Jones. 14.8. There's going to be there's going to be a 1-and-1 at the free throw line, I should say. Ford throws up the first one. It's good. Rector's going to retreat here. They don't want any silly fouls or anything to happen here on a rebound. Second one is up, and it is also good. 14.8 to go. Bobcats have got to hurry. Got to be in a hurry here. Veneta looking for help. 10 seconds. There's Watson. She's back in. Holy cow. She's going to go up strong, and they fouled her. She almost knocked down the shot. Wouldn't that have been something? An and 1 from your senior Watson, who's hobbling to even be out there. That would have been very intriguing. First one's up. It's no good for your senior Watson. And, again, senior night here. You got to love these seniors, man. They have done a fantastic job in their career, and I know we sure do appreciate them. That's awesome. That basketball went in. I love that. Love that. As we got Lunsford in, Watson comes off, Cole comes in. What do we have here, a timeout? Maybe. Not sure, yeah. I think we got a timeout. And look, Coach Songer is still coaching. 5.1 to go on the clock. He is still coaching. It doesn't matter. And those are seniors out there. This is their last home game, regular season game, I should say. And he's still coaching. Any moment to coach is a good moment. So got to love that. As you see Growl here on our kind of our baseline sideline, our corner cam, I guess we'll call it. And Growl's done a fantastic job every time he's went out there. We sure do appreciate him. I don't know how he's staring at our camera. I wonder if he knows that we're live on that one right there or not, but either way, we sure do appreciate everything Growl does for us. Again, senior night here for these ladies, these seniors. Last regular season home game for them, and it's kind of a weird ordeal. We've got senior districts here, so it won't be their last home game. Typically on senior night, you'll say this is their last home game, but this actually is not their last home game. But either way, they've had a really good career. They've had some really bad breaks. This senior class has, and I know that's, well, you're just a Corning fan. No, they really have. This senior class has had a lot of really tough breaks. 3.8. They're trying to foul. They can't get to her. They're not going to foul. That's going to be the ball game. Congratulations to the Rector Senior High Lady Cougars on coming in and surviving the Bobcats here. That was a fantastic game. Well played on both sides for the entirety of the basketball game. Really, really enjoyed that one. Great job. Rector does come out with a victory. You guys stay here with us, guys. We're about to get out to our sponsor video, but we've got some senior boys action right after this. We'll be right back. Again, Corning Sports Report's live coverage of senior night here at Bobcat Gymnasium. We'll be right back to these words from our sponsor.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by a stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seeley of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie and Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, lime, hay, byproducts, gravel, and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Hayti, Portageville, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special thank you to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. The Moore family has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. It's not just an Ace Hardware store, it's also a licensed dealer of Yamaha, Polaris, and Bad Boy mowers. A special thank you again to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
When you need to find a part at a price that's right, that red and blue sign is just within sight. Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
Midwest Auto Parts, longtime proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. Locally owned by the George family and serving your community since 1946. Midwest Auto Parts.
Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
And we're back here, guys, for some more basketball action.
Okay, that's cold.
We have got senior boys here right in front of us, about to tip off. Corning and Rector, a little Clay County clash, if you will. Rector in the black jerseys with the white trim, numbers and letters, and blue.
Yeah.
Corning, of course, in the home whites. Dylan Richmond.
Yeah.
He's going to do a great job of getting the opening tip-off here on senior night. Fantastic. And you love the seniors out there for the Bobcats. Hewitt out there, love that. Love Bryden Hewitt being out there on senior night in the starting lineup. Can't go wrong with that. Great job by Coach Coach Murray and Coach Cal George.
32.
Hewitt looking for some help. That's Riley Grubb, another senior there to help. Saved it somehow, but saved it to a cheerleader.
Okay.
And the cheerleader is not going to be able to shoot that from out of bounds, so she's got to die for that one. Now, come on. Nah, I love it. Good job down there. She actually had good hands. As Greg Mock tunes in with us, Gayla Blanchard, Austin Francis, Kelby Phillips. We appreciate everybody.
Spencer's mom? Yeah.
For tuning in with us. Wow, strong down low. Had one guy hit the deck. That was Wiedemann. And number 11, that is Ford for Rector going up strong. He's going to draw the foul and get 2 shots at the charity stripe. First one's no good. Free throws were definitely important in the last game if you tuned in with us.
Ow.
That game came down to a 2-possession game, and 1 possession very, very late. And free throws were definitely a big part of that. Down low, Guthrie. They got a hand on it. That was Carter. As Bo Roark tunes in with us, so does Mike Townsend. We appreciate everybody jumping on board with us tonight. Grubb's going to be your trigger man. He's looking for Hewitt way out there on the top of the key. And Cole Guthrie, the senior's going to take it. Palm it with one hand above his head. That's a little dangerous.
I can't run.
I don't know that I could. I
don't think I could do that.
The confidence to get away with that, you know. Don't hold it like a loaf of bread. Get 2 hands on it there, as Wiedemann had. Speaking of Wiedemann, nice crossover move there by Jaden. Step back, he thought about shooting it. Gives off to Cole Guthrie. Nice little fake there. That was off a little banana cut.
Right.
Hewitt, short corner, jumper, no good.
There's your book.
And the Cougars come up with a rebound. That's number 23, Jones. He's looking for some help over his head, over the head of Ford. A little miscommunication. Just need a little bit of a handoff there. We've got a sub already coming in as Hendricks comes off. That's a very familiar name to Corning folks, if y'all remember Coach Dave Hendricks.
Oh, I think I do remember him.
As Stucks, number 35, comes in for Hendricks. That's Coach Hendricks' son.
Oh, my cousin didn't leave.
Looking for some help. Doesn't have it. Needs it somewhere. He finally gets it, and Cole Guthrie, they're going to say a 5-second closely guarded or a 3-second in the lane. I think you could probably call either one there, but tough break for the Bobcats. What did you say, Jasmine? I'm sorry.
I thought my cousin left me, but no, she did not. She's still here.
She did not.
She's still here.
Kelby Phillips asked who won the girls' game. That would be the Rector Lady Cougars. They won by 4. It was a very good game, back and forth. Extremely well. A very competitive game as Carter goes down low, goes up, gets his own rebound, second try. No, not going to get it. Wiedemann cleans up the board down low, and here comes the Bobcats in a hurry, and that's Bronny. That's going to be Colby Bronny that was taking it up. Good entry pass. Nice dish by Cole Guthrie to Dylan Richmond.
I'll be back. I got to go.
Guthrie with Grandma's best Sunday morning dish there. Love it. Good finish by Richmond. We've got a 2-0 ball game in favor of the Bobcats early on. Stucks going up high for the jumper. No good. Wiedemann with another rebound. Doug Reed's tuned in with us. James Eddington, Nathan Cochran, we appreciate you guys. Again, folks, I'm a little under the weather tonight, so I apologize. Guthrie for 3 on senior night, no good. Richmond skied for the rebound. Trying to get up. Looks like Akeem the Dream down there with all those moves. Gets his own rebound, kicks out to Jaden Wiedemann. Possession is still alive. Wow, Guthrie thought about it again. He had it if he wanted it. That was 23 Jones late, and he's going to take it. No good. Carter with a rebound. Here comes Rector. Tell you what, they're in a hurry now. That's forward jumper, pull up, and it's good. Count it. Nice jumper there from number 11 in black. That was 100-mile-an-hour, and he just pulled up just like that. Richmond, high post. He's got all kinds of room. Kick out Guthrie. Good pump fake. Kicks it out back down to Richmond. What are they going to say? A foul before it? I think so. I think they fouled Guthrie before he kicked it out there. Nice find by your senior, though, as Kemp is about to come in for the Bobcats. But we've got a timeout first, though. Guys, again, this is senior night. This is Corning Sports Report's live coverage of Bobcat basketball. Senior night here in God's country, the heart of Arkansas, Corning, Arkansas. Folks, we're excited, too, not just about tonight, but about starting tomorrow on until next Saturday. Senior high districts are going to be played right here at Bobcat Gymnasium. We can't wait. Very excited to host. We can show off some good Southern hospitality, and hopefully everybody will enjoy their stay here. That'll start tomorrow with a couple of, I wouldn't call them play-in games. There's not necessarily a play-in game, but your higher seeds of your bracket are going to be playing. And it's a very unique bracket, to say the least. We'll go over that some more later on. Trying to find an inbound. That's Guthrie. They've got somebody. Guthrie's going to shoot a three. No good. I tell you what, he's had a shot there, had an opportunity for the shot several times. It looks good. It's just not quite falling forward in a hurry, and he scores. He's no Model T. He's a Shelby Mustang, number 11 in black. Good job by Ford. Kobe kicks it out to Grubb. Grubb dribble drive far side here to Cole Guthrie. They're going to let Guthrie have that. Kemp high screen. Guthrie, good job getting down low. He's going to go up. Thought he got fouled. No avail. Got his own rebound, though. Kick out Grubb. They're man-to-man on pretty much everybody else, and they're slacking off of Cole Guthrie right now. And that's Hendricks who gets Guthrie. Again, about 3 feet inside of a three-point arc. There's going to be a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Hendricks. That's his first. Team second. 3:44 to go here in the opening quarter. Grubb is your trigger man underneath their own goal. Be careful, Ford. He might bounce it off your back there. Guthrie thought about it again. He caught it in stride. I don't mind that. If you catch it in stride like that, I don't mind that at all. He's going to take it. The three is up. No good. That's eventually going to drop for him if they keep giving it to him. And I tell you what, that's a turnover on the far side there. That's Romine, and he'd like to have that one back. Sometimes that ball just rolls away, and it did from Romine that time. Dylan Richmond coming in for Kemp. Again, great crowds tonight from both sides. You love to seeing that. Love to see the excellent crowd from both schools. They're getting their plays set up. Grubb's the captain out there right now, kind of pointing them around, directing them, if you will. Good feed to Richmond. Richmond going up strong. Good job, Dylan Richmond. Tell you what, that kid has flipped a switch lately, and I love it. There was a time when he got the basketball, he was not looking to do anything but pass the basketball. And, man, he has gotten aggressive, and I don't know when it happened. I don't know how it happened, but I'm glad it did. Love to see that. 3:17 to go. Up, no good. Still got to make your free throws. Sometimes the simplest things are the hardest things. We talked about free throws being Achilles' heel for this Bobcat basketball team. They certainly have been this year. Here comes the second one. It is up, and it is good. Count it. That pulls Corning within one. 3:17 to go in the opening quarter. It's going to be Jones, the point guard, for Rector. Very tall point guard, I should say. Hendricks gets it to Ford. Faked it to Hendricks. Ford jumper off the glass. That's a tough shot. Didn't go. Carter with a rebound. He goes back up, and it's good. 6-3 Rector. They doubled Corning early on here. 1 to 3 minutes to go. Haven't called Jaden Wiedemann's name very much yet. Going to be a travel on Guthrie there. That's a senior. He's just, bless his heart, he's trying to do as much as he can for this team. And I think he's going to come off here. Sometimes you can force the issue a little bit too much. I think that's what Guthrie's doing right now. It is senior night. He wants to have a big night for this team. He wants to win this ball game. He's a competitor. 2:45 to go here. interesting set from Rector here. Far side had 3 guys screening. They're really spreading you out right here. Forward jumper from the free throw line. It is in and it is out. And I say in, folks, it was in and literally rolled out. That's crazy bad luck there for Rector. You hate to see that for anybody, but Bobcats will definitely take it. Now they're slouching off of Grubb. Grubb's going to take the 3, no good. Who is going to get that? And it's going to be out on Corning. It could have been out either way there. Good job by Carter for challenging Dylan Richmond for the rebound there. Again, folks, I apologize. I am under the weather. My throat is hurting me. I'm coughing like crazy and can barely talk, so I apologize for that, but we're going to try to get through this if we can. There's Jones. He's looking for anybody, somebody over there. He had Romine and Carter and Stucks on that side, but nobody could get there for him. I think that's out on Rector. They're going to say Corning basketball. I'm not sure who that went off of. I'm a little dumbfounded on that one. A little baffled, confused. A mixture of all of them. I'm baffled. That's what I mean. I'm baffled. Confused, baffled, and dumbfounded. A good move by Ford. Tell you what, Ford is a very savvy player. Draws a foul, and I think they're going to call it on the shot as well. And they are. He's going to have 2 from the charity stripe with 1:48 to go in the first quarter. That's the first one on Grubb. First one's up, and it is in. Ford's got 5 on the night. Second one up, and it is also in. Make it 6 for Ford. Wasted no time on that second one. He was in rhythm. Ronnie trying to break down Ford. Has Grubb open. Thought Richmond was open there for just a split second down the post. He was posting up. Grubb fights his way down inside. Gave it to Richmond. Richmond had some room there. Didn't see it, though. Bronny back to Grubb. Crossover. Nice move. Goes up strong. Can't get it. Good defense by Carter. He got the rebound. Here comes Rector. They're in a hurry. Forward again. He loves that spin move. Good pass to Carter. Up, and it's in. It's a very good Rector basketball team this year. I think they've only lost 7 games the entire season. You knew it was going to be a tough challenge. This guy right here we've got to get number 15 and White going somehow, some way. They're almost fronting him, though. That's the problem. Kick out. Richmond's thinking about it. He's going to take it. No good. That's Ford with the rebound. They're racing in a hurry. He throws it up to Carter, lobbed it up there. Good job by Richmond. He went up, hit the ball at its highest point. Kept that from being a very good entry pass there. Appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Let us know where you're watching from. And, again, if you got a story on Hannah Blankenship, we'd love to hear it. Tonight would have been her senior night, and that's a life that was unfortunately cut short. I know a lot of people had a lot of respect for her, a lot of love for her, and wish she was still here. And I know life is unfair and don't always get what we want, but, man, we sure wish we could have that one back. So if you got a story about Hannah, we'd love to hear it. I know I would. Toss it in there. Let us know where you're watching from. Appreciate everybody that's with us right now. Also, share the feed. Let's get these kids seen if you don't mind. If you're on YouTube, obviously I know it's a little difficult. You have to copy it and share it, but if you're on Facebook, it's really easy. There's a share button down there. Just hit that share button for us if you don't mind. Bobcats got to find some offense here. We're under 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. They've only got 3 points. Bronny, step back, tough shot, no good. He had time to shoot it. That's a good pass, but tell you what, turned into a bad pass. Good look there by Jones, but it was picked off by Bronny. In transition, Wiedemann pump fake. He's got guys all over him. It doesn't matter. He's going to dribble it down the baseline. He's going to be fouled down low. And we've got 14 seconds to go. That is going to be the 5th team foul on Rector. Bobcats will have it from underneath their own goal. The trigger man's going to be Cole Guthrie. As I'm joined here by Grau. Grau, you want to jump on the headset, bud? There's one somewhere over there if you want to jump on with us. Grau's going to tune in with us here. Grau, we appreciate you for jumping in with us. 2 seconds, 1 second. Jump back, 3. It's good. Count it at the buzzer. Holy hay bells, what a shot by number 15 in white, Jaden Wiedemann. Nothing but nylon there. Maybe that's a little momentum that the Bobcats needed at the end of the first quarter there. Wow. Dribbling to his left, step back, got his toes behind the three-point arc and drained it, buried it, did Jaden Wiedemann. That's big there for him. Gets him going. It's his first basket of the game. Corning has essentially, I I know it's a 4-point game, but, offensively they've looked stagnant. Rector's defensive scheme has been to kind of keep sagging off of a couple of these guards and force them to shoot the 3 ball. And to be honest with you, it's worked. It's really, really worked so far. So I will give Rector credit there. But Cole Guthrie can knock down that shot, and so can Riley Grubb. Both of them can knock down that shot. We'll see how it goes here in the second quarter, see if they'll continue that. And that's Rector, that is. We've got Doug Reed watching. James Eddington's watching. Bo Roark, Mike Townsend. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. DT Briney. Pam Williams is watching from Utah. Wow, Pam is from Utah. What part of Utah, Pam, if you don't mind, let us know. I'd love to know. That's very, very interesting. Bobcats in a man-to-man defense. Good job by Dylan Richmond. Looking for the backdoor cut from Carter. It was not there. Here comes the Bobcats. Again, we got Grau that's tuned in with us here. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello. How is everybody tonight?
Hopefully they're doing better than I am. I am a sick mess.
Yeah, I was this last week. That's why I wasn't here for the 2 games.
There you go. It
now
happens. Brownie with a jumper, mid-range jumper. It's good. That was a dribble drive pull-up. It's a one-possession game, Grau. You need to stay up here. You've been good luck so far. Ford kicks it out. Open shot for Jones. No good. Long rebound. That's going to be stuck. He's got it. He stuck the landing. Yep, somebody from Utah. That's right, Jasmine. Dribble drive down low, going up strong is Romine. He's going to draw the foul, and he'll have 2 shots from the charity stripe. Pam, I got to know what part of Utah. That's really, really interesting. That's a long way away from home now.
Yeah.
I wonder how cold it is in Utah right now.
It must be colder than here.
I don't know. First one's up. It is good. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm a little under the weather here. First one by Romine, up and good. It's a 3-point game now. We'll see what the Bobcats can do on offense now as Romine knocks down the second one. They'll have an offensive possession here. They're in a hurry. Cole Guthrie already down the floor.
Look at that.
Back to Bronny. They were wasting no time there. Guthrie's thinking about that 3. They're letting him have it if he wants it. Bronny gets knocked down. No foul of any kind.
What?
Little surprise there, but either way. And that ball was swatted out last minute on the layup there.
My mama's here tonight.
That's awesome, man. That is fantastic. We'll have to get her on camera sometime. To show us where she's at. Excuse me, folks. I do apologize. Landon Thompson is watching from Manila. We appreciate Landon. He helped stream the game last night for us. Junior high over there from Manila. He does a good job with those guys. We sure do appreciate Landon for tuning in. Jacob Carter's going to have 2 shots from the charity stripe here. And he's in a hurry. Man. He's in a hurry and get things done. And why? Man,
jeez.
Look at that.
Andy.
Hey, if that's his rhythm and it works, and obviously it does, why not?
Yeah.
Kind of like it. Wanda Rourke says, go Bobcats. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight.
Go Bobcats. Cole Guthrie coming in.
Yes, sir.
Riley Grubb.
Good catch there by Grau, our mascot. He's on the headset right now.
Just for until 5 minutes.
Okay, just for 5 minutes. So temporary. Temporary fix here. Okay.
Then Jasmine over here is going to take in.
And Jasmine's going. There's a 3 by Bronny. It's up. No good. High rebound. Good job by Ford. Went up and essentially high pointed that basketball. Did Ford. Spin move. Ford kick out to nobody. Went off the back of Whitteman's head. In fact, it's going to be off Corning because of that.
Huh.
Wiedemann was face guarding his guy, and I mean that's what you teach to do when you're face guarding. But unfortunately, that was just a kind of one of those fortuitous bounces for Rector.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, you're in zone here off the inbound. Bobcats trying to switch on screens, but they're actually pushing through and not. Good job, Wiedemann. He got the steal. Wiedemann, he's got numbers. 3-on-1. He's going to take it himself. Draws the foul up, and it's good. Count the basket and one. Great job by Jaden Wiedemann. Love it. Pam Williams is watching from Utah. She said we are at Zion Park, and it was in the 50s. I don't even want to hear it,
50s?
Pam. I don't want to hear it, Pam.
Oh, come on. It was 16 degrees today.
I don't want to hear it,
freezing.
Pam. I bet Zion Park's beautiful, though. I hear a lot of nice things about Utah. I hear it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Good job by Jaden Wiedemann. Knocks down the free throw. We got a one-possession game with 6:14 to go here in God's country. We do appreciate Pam for tuning in with us, though. We really, really do, especially all the way from Utah. My goodness.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I think that was one of our states that we haven't had a viewer from. So that'll be state number 43 or 44 on the year.
Yeah.
So we knocked down another state while we're doing it. That's awesome. Love that.
You ready for my senior night next year?
Yeah, we're gonna have a big time next year for your senior night. I promise you. Another steal by the Bobcats. Here comes Bronny. He's got Grubb if he wants him. He chooses not to. Goes up for the layup. No good. Good contest by Rector there.
Bronny.
Here comes Rector in a hurry. That's gonna be Carter. Count it. 16-11 with 5:35 to go.
I gotta go. I'll be back.
Grau's gonna get on out of here. He's gonna have a fun time at halftime. We appreciate him.
Okay, I'm back.
We'll watch him very intently at halftime. You'll see him.
Yep, I took Grau's place until he gets back.
Well, Jasmine, you are a starter in my books. You're no bench player in my mind. I tell you what, Bobcats had many opportunities there, and they just could not convert. They'd like to have that one back for sure. Jones floater, had all kinds of room, gets his own rebound, goes up again. He got the foul, almost had the basket. As Eli Mason is watching, Tony Lovelace says, go Rector, couldn't make it, so really grateful for the coverage. Tony, we appreciate you for tuning in, buddy. We certainly do. Andy, make sure Grau keeps that head on so he doesn't scare any kids.
Jeez.
Oh, that's great. I wish he was still here beside me to tell him that.
We'll tell him when he gets back.
Maybe he'll come back after halftime, and I can mention that, Greg. I appreciate you. By the way, we appreciate Greg, too. He's our IT guy here. He's the one that kind of makes sure we get this thing going smoothly. Takes care of the filters and all that stuff, and we sure do appreciate him. There's a foul on the floor. And they're going to take it out down the baseline there. That was the 16th foul by Rector. No, that should be a 1-and-1. That's a 7th team foul by Rector. We should have free throws here for the Bobcats. 5-point game, still anybody's contest, especially this early on, obviously.
Yeah.
And you see the scoreboard there with the time on it. Top right-hand screen of your screen, I should say. First one's up. It is no good by Brown. He did not earn the second one, unfortunately, if you're a Bobcat fan. Here comes Rector. They race down the court. They waste no time. That's a tough shot there by Jones. Good job by that young man. Coach Murray wants a timeout, and he wants it right now. He is not happy about something. And, man, to be a flying there right now. Definitely not happy about something. On the defensive end, I think I can tell he's definitely pointing over there. So, something on the defensive end. Obviously, you got to get back. As you see a really good crowd here tonight.
Yeah.
Our cameraman, J.R. Roark's catching these cool camera angles here for us. And see the cheerleaders there. They're loud and proud. I can hear them even with my headset on. They do a fantastic job for us. You see the Rector timeout huddle there. Guys, we appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. If you don't mind, share this feed for us. Let's get these kids seen. You know, Clay County is way up here in northeast Arkansas, and I think people kind of forget about it on a statewide
my keyboard's
scale.
not working.
On a statewide scale, you know, we don't get near as many Division I athletes, near as many college athletes, and I'd like to change that. Maybe CSR could be a small part of that. So let's share this feed and get these kids noticed both sides. Grubb, cut, dribble, kick out.
And
there's Cole.
go threes.
Cole
Didn't
going
make
up,
it.
no good. That's Carter with a rebound. Again, my voice is about gone, but I'm going to try to survive through the night here if I can.
Survive.
That's right. Stucks. Kick out. That's in the corner. That's number 14. That's Trail. That's the first time we've seen him shoot tonight. Trail essentially just trailed the play in the far corner, got in his spot, and they found him. And had a good-looking shot. It just didn't go down. Sometimes you knock it down, sometimes you don't. So Corning on the other end should have a 1-and-1 here, I do believe. That's the 8th team foul on Rector. And that's Carter's second foul, personal foul on the night.
All of our teams has 1 fouls.
That's very true. 4:18 to go here in the second quarter.
Jared
Man,
did not make it.
they have not earned that second shot on either 1-and-1 attempt yet. That's the Bobcats. Again, great crowd tonight from both sides. You love to see that. A lot of support from the Clay County folks tonight. Good jumper there. That was Romine. And I tell you what, Rector's starting to slowly push this lead out. It's still single digits, but barely. We've got 3:50 to go. They've got one man essentially right in the middle of the paint down there, and that's Carter. He's not guarding anybody at all. He's kind of free down there. Long rebounds coming out to Romine in transition. Floater, no good. He got his own rebound. He goes up, gets fouled. That basket should not count.
I found Grau.
You found Grau.
Yep.
Good job. Good eyes by Jasmine Farley over here, my partner in crime.
Oh, whoa.
As Landon shared our stream, we appreciate you,
Oh,
Landon.
I just seen the one that Greg Mock said.
Yeah, Greg, he's poking a little fun at him, but nothing but love there.
That's pretty, yeah.
As Guthrie comes off here. Bronny's going to come back in. That's going to be number 2, Kyle Bronny. Here comes the second free throw. It's up, and it is good. 10-point lead right now for the Rector Cougars. Corny's got to find some offense. They've got to figure out this defense. Good job by Grubb. Finding Dylan Richmond. He's going to score. Nice spin cycle there and going up strong. As soon as he got it, he spun and went up strong. That is there, too, if they want it. Again, that paint is wide open. There's one guy down in the middle, and that's it. He's not necessarily face guarding or manning up with anybody. He's kind of a ball-hawking safety, if you will.
I think Corning's got their game face on tonight.
Well, let's hope so. I know it's early, but we're down right now, but there's a lot of time left. In fact, there's right at 3 minutes here in the second quarter. So a lot of time, plenty of time. Jumper by Romine. It's good. I tell you what, I haven't seen a team this year that's had so many pull-up jumpers like Rector has, and they've actually been very successful with them. Usually at the high school level, they're not near as successful with those.
They
but
should
man, they have
pass
been
it to
tonight.
Riley, like, bro.
Bronny, a soft touch with
it.
the left hand. And that's not something you teach on the wrong side, but either way it goes in. Had the English on the shot. Good job off the glass.
We have 35 people live.
Yeah, we do. We're very blessed right now. Sherry Keck's on with us. Go to the
36.
Bobcat basketball. They needed a defensive stand. They finally got it. Finally got a possession there. See if they can get a kill here, get a couple of them in a row, get 2 or 3 in a row, and start.
Let's go, Bobcats.
Start shrinking this lead here before halftime. 2:23 to go. What do we got going on down here?
What is going on?
6 men on the court there. Very dangerous. That ball got inbounded. That would not have been good for Rector there. So 2:18 to go. They got them off just in time.
Grouse just sitting in the bleachers.
Grouse hanging loose. High post was Wiedemann. They didn't have him Grubb. Top of the key for 3. Oh, it's in and out. Good rebound by Bronny. Cleaned it up. The smallest guy on the court down in the trees with an offensive rebound. And he kamikazed in there. I mean, he came from way out there.
And number 5.
2-possession game now. Tough pass, but Hendricks somehow handled it. I got you on the wrong camera, folks. I'm sorry. Great job by Jones. Back tapped out. That's going to be, they're going to say Rector basketball.
I think so.
Could have went either way. Stux comes in for Hendricks.
And
20. Kemp's coming in for the Bobcats. Who's he coming in for?
Dylan
Richmond.
I think he came in for, yeah.
Yeah, came in for Dylan Richmond. And Cindy Willard's with us as well. We appreciate Cindy for tuning in. Bobcats are in a man-to-man right now, man-to-man defense.
My camera's catching up.
1:37 to go. It's Carter at the high post. His man guarding is Kemp. Good defense by Kemp. Wiedemann, rebound. He's going to push it. Here comes Wiedemann in a hurry. Step back. 3. It's up. No good. Jaden can knock that one down, so you don't mind the shot necessarily. But good job by Bronny. He picks his pocket. Nothing between him and the basket. Easy layup for number 3 in white. Good job by Cade. And I've lost my voice.
Yes, you have.
4-point game in God's country. They're storming back here before halftime, trying to get that momentum into the locker room. We're right at a minute right now in Bobcat Gymnasium. Man-to-man defense.
And Jaden's blocking.
Stucks down low. Kick back out, Romine. Top of the key, Jones. Dribble drive, short jumper. It's up and it's good. How many times have we said that tonight? That short jumper.
I lost count.
That short jumper game is very effective for Rector right now.
I lost count.
Grubb looking for the banana cut from Wiedemann. Didn't have it, though. Wasn't there. Kemp, they're laying off him, too. Grubb is open. Dribble drive down low. Goes up strong. It's in. Count it. The stats.
We got under 30 minutes.
The stat.
30 seconds.
The stat sheet stuff for Riley Grubb, your senior on senior night. He sliced and carved his way down there and went up strong. 20 seconds. Will they take the last shot here? You think you would if you're the Rector coach. 15 seconds. They're not. They're going to go now. Drawing the foul is Jones. He'll have 2 at the charity stripe with 14.1 to go. We'll get you to the baseline, Cam, so you can see that clock.
Girls by the cheerleaders.
The first one is up, and it is good. Nothing but net.
Who's number 4?
Scorched the net, did Jones on that one. Again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Share this feed if you're seeing it, pretty please, just for these kids.
It'd mean a lot to us. Second one is up. Soft touch. That ball ended up there like a butterfly with sore feet. 10 seconds to go here. Get you to the baseline view so you can see the time. Bronny going up strong. Almost in there. No good, though. Ball's anybody's. Jones comes up with it. 1 second. Full court heave, no good. And we're going to go in to halftime with the Rector Cougars 27, the Corning Bobcats 21. Guys, this has been Corning Sports Report live coverage of Corning Bobcat basketball. We've got second half action right on the other side of these messages from our sponsors.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by a stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a daily with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau Insurance Company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67 Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Wooler would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3521. 3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie in Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, wine, hay, byproducts, gravel, and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Hayti, Portageville, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. In Sports Report, I'd like to give a special thank you to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. The Moore family has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. It's not just an Ace Hardware store, it's also a licensed dealer of Yamaha, Polaris, and Bad Boy mowers. A special thank you again to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
When you need to find a part at a price that's right, that red.
And we're back here live at Bobcat Gymnasium for the second half action of your Corning Bobcats. There's a three by Guthrie quickly. He falls on the ground, but no call there. And Rector's going to be in a hurry on the other end. That's Jones. He's going to go up to no avail. Corning comes out with an outlet pass. There's Briney wide open. We'll certainly take that to start off the second half. I hadn't got all of our cameras set up here and got settled down. And the Bobcats have already scored. Great job there. Maybe that's a point of emphasis here in the second half to get out and transition a little more. Briney was way out there already as Chris King and Bo Roark and Eli Mason tune in with us. Jones, three, up, no good. Briney gets hit and hit hard by Hendricks there. The foul did get called. Good early start here to the second half. Again, this is senior night here at Bobcat Gymnasium. You're watching live basketball action via Corning Sports Report here on Facebook and YouTube. We got some YouTube viewers tonight and some Facebook viewers. We appreciate you guys. Kick out Guthrie for three. No good. I tell you what, it's going to fall eventually for him. Good rebound by Richmond. Kicks to a cutting. Oh, wow. Kicks to a cutting Guthrie for the basket and the foul. Sorry, guys. Normally I'd be all over that call, but, man, tonight I am just out of it. I'm sick. Bad voice, coughing up a storm. I think my voice is about gone. I'm going to try to survive, though. Here we got 6:52 to go in the third quarter as Stux comes in here for Rector. That was Jones that came out. He's getting a good talking to right now by the coach. It's up. It is good. The Bobcats are within one just like that, folks. That's just how Chris Murray and Coach Kyle George drew it up in the locker room, all right? There's a turnover, possibly. It is a turnover. Man, over and back. That happened quick. Bobcats have actually absolutely seized the momentum here early on in the second half. We'll see if they can continue this. That's Briney. Kick out Guthrie. Three. Step back. No good. A little strong. Richmond trying to get a rebound. You got to be careful not getting over the back there. Carter had the rebound for Rector. Dribble drive here to the corner. Kick out. Ball's on the ground. What are they going to say here? Kickball? I think they are going to say kickball. I believe, anyways. Excuse me, folks. 6:24 to go here. And that's going to be number 14. That's going to be Trell, the trigger man. And he gets it out to Romine. Romine to his right side. A little bit of body contact by Guthrie there. Good call. Obviously, you're a Bobcat fan. You don't like to see it, but that was a good call. Good crowd. Again, we mentioned that from both sides tonight. You love to see the crowd, man. It makes it exciting. There's another kickball. We've got two kickballs in the last 30 seconds. It's turned into a soccer match here at Bobcat Gymnasium. Olay, 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 olay. Forward off the inbound. Got to the top of the key. Again, that was Stux. Back down. Good shot by Romine. It's up and in. Good ball movement and good movement away from the basketball there by the Rector Cougars. Briney in a hurry. Kicks to Grubb. Grubb dribble drive to Guthrie. Good dish down to Dylan Richmond. Beautiful find by Guthrie, who was fading out of bounds. That thing was underhanded. That was not your typical cornhole toss either. Forward off the mark, but Carter's there with the board. Romine floater on the baseline, a little running jumper, no good. The rebound is up in the air again. Carter's got it. That might have been a travel. They're not going to call it. There's going to be a foul, however. We'll see if it's on the floor or on the shot. They're going to say two shots. Carter will have two at the charity stripe as Michaela Grissom tunes in with us here live on CSR. Tell us where you're tuning in from tonight, guys, if you don't mind. The first one is not in. Awful darn close. I think hovered around the top of the rim there for quite a while, it felt like. Rim was not kind to Carter there. However, the second time it didn't matter. He just swished it. One possession game, though, still here at Bobcat Gymnasium as the Bobcats come up the court here from your right side of your screen to your left. That's Bridie, kick out to a cutting Cole Guthrie. No good. Dylan Richmond back tapped it. Look at Grubb coming out of nowhere. Who's that out on? Good job. Love the hustle by the senior there, number 11 in white. And Dylan Richmond, I tell you what, again, I mentioned it earlier on, I know, but he's kind of flipped the switch tonight, man. He really has. Very aggressive on both ends of the court, and I just love to see that. Again, good ball moving away from the basketball from Rector. Going through the progressions here on their play. Guthrie did a good job of shooting the gap there. Shot the gap and got a hand on it, tipped it out of bounds. It's going to be a Rector basketball down here, I think on the sideline. It should be anyways. Yeah, it is. They inbound it to Mr. Max Ford, and Ford's been a fantastic player tonight for Rector. I know he's only got 6 points on the board. I shouldn't say only. That's still a good number, but he's definitely been very vital to taking care of the basketball and getting people open. Good shot by Roman. He's been the story here in the second half so far, number 10 in black.
Alrighty.
They've got to find an answer for him as Jasmine Farley joins us here on the set. Good, nice floater. I thought that was going to go in. That's a tough shot by Briney. Degree of difficulty is off the charts there, and he almost knocked it down.
Whew.
A cutting Max Ford. It's blocked by Dylan Richmond. That ball's still live. Coach Murray yelled, "Get it!"
Sounds like him.
The entire gymnasium heard that one. See what Coach Murray looks very, very sharp tonight.
He really does.
And the button up and tie.
All of the
in.
coaches look
Oh,
nice.
that's tough right there. Off the inbound underneath their own goal. Man, you got if you're playing man-to-man, you got to switch. You'd rather play zone there, obviously, but man, that is tough. Kemp, free throw line, jumper, no good. I like that he didn't hesitate, though. He did not hesitate when he shot that basketball, and you love to see that. That ball is dangerous. It's everywhere, and Stux is going to come up with it. Kicks it out to Romine. Max Ford now on the far wing. Dribble drive's got a screen from Carter. Jumper from the free throw line. Elbow, it looks like. Wiedemann comes up with your rebound. That was no good by Ford. He hasn't missed very many of those jumpers tonight. Briney trying to push the issue here. Working on Stux. It's a mismatch right there. Good job by Briney. Exploited it. Goes up, but no good. Could not convert the basket.
So
Jones. A little bit of a push there. It's okay, though. Kicks
okay.
out, finds a guy open. That's Stuck. Elbow, no good. 2 shots on the elbow. 2 unsuccessful tries for Rector here. Rector does like that mid-range game. I kind of like that, too. You don't see that much anymore. As Jessica McKinney's on here with us, so is Jasmine Farley. You're supposed to be helping me out, young lady.
No, I got candy in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he said we have to pay.
So you got candy in your mouth while you're trying to commentate.
Yeah, I can still do it.
Okay.
He said we got paid, though.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
He said yours was 5 and mine was 6. I said I'm working for free.
There you go. You're working for popcorn. Kemp at the high post goes
I'm
up
not
strong.
working for
Good move by
popcorn.
Kemp down there.
Go, Kemp, go.
Good soft touch off the glass. He's going strong, and then to be able to just touch it off the glass like that for a big guy is not easy. Impressive job there. Ford, I tell you, got to be careful palming the basketball there. Jones gets a screen from Ford. Kicks it back out. Max, dribble drive in the paint. He's got a layup, and he's going to convert that more times than not, just like most of your high school players are. You can't let him get that deep into the lane like that with a head of steam.
Alrighty, I think I got a surprise for the coaches when I get back.
Kemp, good job diving on the floor. Kept it alive to Bronny for 3. It's good. He buries it. That was a deep 3 from Bronny, too.
I got a surprise for the coaches when I get back.
Well, good. Hopefully it's a good surprise.
Yeah, I can't say it on here because if they watch, then they're going to figure it out.
Yeah, that wouldn't be much of a surprise then. Romine, wow. Too, that was smooth. That was a nifty move by Romine. He just kind of glided there into the lane. Guthrie for 3. Took his time on that one. It's in. I knew he would eventually get one of those. You keep leaving him open. Did you see him kind of take a breath there before he shot that one?
Who did I see in the morning?
Ford for 3. It's good. There's your answer by number 11 in black.
I forget who I see in the morning. Oh, never mind. I figured it out.
As Jasmine's trying to figure out her schedule in the morning, our schedule right now is Bobcat basketball. 1:35 to go in the third quarter. Another one by Guthrie, and another shot that goes in. He buried it again, and Guthrie, the senior on senior night's got some confidence.
Let's go defense.
Ford, we got to be careful there.
Oh,
Good. That was a good feed there
I said
to
let's
Carter.
go. I almost said let's go Bobcats, but I said let's go defense. I'm like, whoops.
Yep, got to be careful there. Don't want to jinx your own team.
Oh, no, I do not. I love
Grubb,
the
top
death.
of the key here. Dribble
Right
drive,
here.
baseline,
Oh!
and that's going to be a charge. That's going to be a charge there on Grubb.
Oh, ooh, one more foul on Grubb.
Yeah, he's got 4 on the night. Does number 11 in white. That's a good pickup.
Jaden's doing pretty good on fouls.
Yes, he is. Jaden only has 1. Cole Guthrie has 3 for the Bobcats. Right now, Carter is sitting at 3 for Rector. We've got 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 2-possession game. Whittiman comes out on Ford.
I'm gonna say who's after.
There's Romine. I think Rector's wanting the last shot here
Yeah, probably,
if they can get it,
maybe.
and that's what Coach wants. Corning's not going to force the issue here on defense, so I think Rector's going to get the final shot here of the third quarter. 21 seconds to go. That's Romine with the basketball. Gives it off to Ford. Ford with 13. Back to Romine. Jones, far wing, dribble drive. Romine, 8 seconds. 7, there's a foul. It's on the floor, though. Coach Murray's not happy about it, but it was on the floor. However, that it's your 4th foul, and you got 2 seniors with 4 fouls right now, and they're both coming out, and 2 brownies are coming in for them.
Oh, we got all 3 of them.
7.6. Jones a trigger man. Stucks. 6 seconds. 5. Kick out Romine. 4 seconds.
3.
Fading on the 3. No good.
2.
Whittiman with the rebound. 1 second. Full court heave. No good. Good opportunity there for the Bobcats to maybe hit a miracle shot, but didn't go in. Either way, it is a 2-possession game.
They did good.
They did. 2-possession game here.
Okay.
As you see the in memory of and loving memory of Hannah Blankenship shirt. Love that. Absolutely love that. Again, I was working for the paper when that unfortunate accident happened.
How long did you work for the paper?
And I'm not even sure. Couldn't even tell you, to be honest with you. But I didn't even know what to do. I was in charge of the sports section. Didn't know do you write something about it? Is it too soon? Do you? Mom's in the
back fully time.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And didn't know what to do there. Was kind of torn between what's professional and what's right. And what was weird is I was actually alternating the girls' photos each week, and it just so happened that it was Hannah Blankenship's turn to go in that week's paper. And that's when that stuff happened, obviously, and the unfortunate accident. And so just didn't know what to do there, and just a crazy, crazy deal. And it hit everybody, here locally. And it was really tough. You didn't want to believe it. And
those kids are cute.
Either way, though, it's a sad, sad deal. And here we are in a world without Hannah Blankenship, and that's unfortunate. But we know she's off in a better place, and we just need to be there for her family, because I highly doubt that ever gets any easier. I sure don't understand what they're going through. I sure do sympathize for them, though. So that's who we need to be here for now, is her family, and be there with them anytime we can, because they're without a daughter, That's not easy. I can't imagine that being easy at all. So 7:50 to go here in the fourth quarter in God's country. That was Ford. Kick out the Stuck. Stuck shooting that one with confidence. He didn't even hesitate that time. He's been a little hesitant to shoot it, and that time he came through.
Did you see those little kids a while ago playing with the basketball?
I did not see that.
They were like, the referee gave them the ball, and the kids just passed it back and forth, and then they gave it back to the referee. It was cute.
Awesome. Well, that's good. Like I said, to get the kids involved, that's awesome. There's going to be a timeout by Rector there. Coach Murray wanted somebody to get on that basketball. He is very animated right now.
I think the referee
It is a 7-point game here in Bobcat country.
Slippy.
With 7:17 to go in the fourth quarter. You see the setting there with the scoreboard. 5 team fouls for Corning, 3 for Rector. Possession arrow is in favor of the Bobcats. No foul trouble over there except for the 2 that are on the bench. That is Cole Guthrie and Riley Grubb, your two seniors, they both have 4 fouls. Carter for Rector has 3. It's the only foul trouble Rector really has to deal with right now. As Carletta Scobie's watching with us, we appreciate her for tuning in. Again, share this feed if you get it, guys. Let us know where you're watching from if you don't mind. As Rector inbounds. I'm coughing and burping, all kinds of stuff up
Hey, your
here.
voice is back.
I'm trying to get it back. It is not easy, though.
It is not.
Here's Ford to Romine. Off a screen, down low. Carter had good position, good move. Goes up strong, and he scores.
Oh, whoops.
Rector is on a roll right now. They push their lead out to 9 with
Jaden has
6:55
it.
to go. Wiedemann jumper inside the paint, no good. That's Romine with the rebound. Good job by Briney, jumping up, getting his hands on that. Good job by our cameraman to catch that, too. That's J.R. Roark. He's our only.
Jaden came, not Jaden, but Dylan came back in. Dylan came back in.
JR's our only cameraman that we've got tonight here, so we appreciate him for being here, and he's doing a fantastic job on that camera right there as you're looking at. Got some unmanned cameras, too. We'll go to one of those right now. Good job down low. On the floor is Briney. There's going to be a foul on number 10, Romine of Rector. Coach Murray just said that he wants somebody to get on the floor quicker, and Briney does, and even draws a foul while he does it.
Hey, at least Coach Murray said to get somebody on the floor.
6:35 to go. You see the clock up in the top right-hand side of your screen.
Defense.
Here comes Briney. Kick out to Briney.
Up.
That's Cade inside. Good floater. Wow, that is tough. Very tough shot with the left hand.
Oh.
What do we have here? We got an injury. Oh, I hope he's okay. Hope Briney's okay there. That is Cade. I don't know what happened.
Maybe when he
just tweaked it. Maybe when he might have landed on someone else's shoe. Who knows there? But good job by our cameraman getting off of him there and out of respect. Good job there. And, man, I hope he's going to be okay. That was a tough shot that he made there, folks.
I'll go back later tonight and watch it. Be
really tough shot. Speaking of, there's another tough one. That ball just anybody's rebound, and somehow Rector came up with it. Man, that cannot happen there as Jones gets another shot from the free throw line. No good. Briney comes up with a rebound. You just can't have that happen down there. You see Briney limping there on the sideline. Man.
Okay.
Dribble drive, kick back. Oh, Guthrie with a 3. The step back 3, James Harden style. Love it. Folks, we got ourselves a ball game. Buckle up. 5:45 to go in God's country. It's 2 possession. Ford trying to answer, and he does off the glass. Are you kidding me? Wow. Every time Corning gets it close, Ford hits a big shot. Guthrie dribble drive baseline. Beautiful kick and dish to Dylan Richmond. He's going to get 2 shots.
I love my cousin so much.
That's going to be the 4th on Carter here. We'll see what Rector decides to do. There's 5:33 to go. Do you leave him in or not? They'll have a decision to make. Either way, Dylan Richmond will earn 2 at the charity stripe. We'll try this view first, see how it goes for Corning.
And
it's up and no good, so we'll move to this view. We are superstitious here. 7-point game, I should say. Here at Bobcat Gymnasium. Second one is up. It is no good as well. That's Ford with the rebound.
Oh, Raleigh's coming back in.
Riley Grubb to the scorer's table to check in. Dangerous passer by Jones. Almost picked off. Another one and another one off the glass by Ford. Wow. Some nights you have it, and tonight is not he has it. He's heat checking it right now as Ford. Wiedemann, nice pass to Richmond, kick out. Open 3. Guthrie knocked it down. A senior trying to keep this team alive. 7-point game, 5 minutes to go. Guthrie's got 15. Max Ford right now has 19, looking for 21. He's got it. He has every answer right now to every equation. Briney looking for somebody. He's got a helper there, and his brother Briney, his twin. Deep 3 from the nose of the Bobcat, and it's good! He shot that one from Neelyville. Holy hay bales, what a shot. This is back and forth. What a game, folks. 4:30 to go. Ford inside to Carter. Good feed, good finish. Got a timeout from Rector. 8-point lead for Rector. Every time Corning scores, they can't get a defensive stop.
I don't think Cade's not going to come back in. The one who got hurt, I don't think he's going to come back in.
So you know what, the Bobcats just cannot get a key, timely defensive stop when they need one, and they need one right now in a bad way.
Ooh.
bad way. 4:27 to go in this ball game. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Again, sorry I've been a little out under the weather and can't really talk at all. And I about lost my voice, and I've been coughing up a storm, so I apologize. But I'm trying to get through this game. Here we got 4:27 to go. Surely I can hang on that long. And you see the scoreboard there. We got 5 team fouls on both teams. The possession arrow is in favor of the beloved Bobcats. Two players with 4 fouls.
43 now.
And that's Grubb. 2 seniors, Grubb and Cole Guthrie. And then you got Carter for Rector, who also has 4 fouls.
I just realized our team was scattered out.
Set you back up. It's Bobcat basketball here. In the corner's Grubb. To Bronny. Bronny dribble drive left hand. Good feed down low to Richmond. Richmond at the block. To the middle. Kick out. Grubb. Open 3. It's good. Count it! He knocked it down. A big 3 by your senior. 4:05 to go. It's a 2-possession game.
Let's go.
As the Rector fans are looking at us, we apologize, but we're excited. There we go.
I just need a coach
Dribble drive, Jones. Baseline short jumper. It's good. Count it. Again, they've got an answer for everything tonight, does Rector. 7-point game down low. Richmond, good. Pump fake goes up strong. It's good. Again, 2-possession game. It's back and forth.
Let's see.
Neither defenses can get a stop right now. This is unreal. Again, 5 team fouls for both teams. There's 4 timeouts for Corning, 2 timeouts for Rector. Possession arrow is in favor of the Bobcats. 3:28 to go. J.R. Roark on the camera doing a great job. Max Ford, good dribble drive, count the basket. That young man has willed his team to a 7-point lead right now. He's got 21 on the night. Make it 23.
Guthrie's out of the game.
And your senior Cole Guthrie has fouled out of the game. Valiant effort by number 10 in white on both sides of the ball.
I don't think I have all the girls.
Free throw was good.
I gotta sit down. My legs are
8-point game.
Let's see, Riley. Come on, Riley. Riley.
Looking for the banana cut there off the screen at the top of the key. Bronny.
And
little rhythm dribble there, trying to get a little rhythm for a shot. Wasn't there. Grubb. Using his back. He's backing him down. Got to be careful with Wolf. Bronny for 3. Nope. 3 minutes to go. Deep 3 from Bronny. Count it! Nothing but nylon. Holy hay bells, what a game. And this is the 4th quarter. I apologize, our scoreboard is wrong. 5-point game. What a spin move. Stucks for a jumper. 15-footer, no good. The rebound's hanging up there, though. Jones got it. Goes up, and I tell you what, the name of the game tonight has been second chance points for Rector. They've been the Windex wipers tonight, cleaning up the glass all night long, as Lionel Richie would say. 7-point game. 2:40 to go. Jones will have the chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play at the charity stripe.
And
no good off the toe of the rim. Bobcats, here they come in a hurry. Down by 7. They need a basket quick. Oh, nice little crossover there. Gives it to Wiedemann.
Come on,
Haven't called 15's name a lot tonight. He draws the foul. That is the 6th team foul on Rector. So no free throws yet.
Number 5's out of the game on the other
That
team.
is the 5th foul, as Jasmine just alluded to, on Carter. He is out. Played a very good game, especially on the glass. Don't know how many rebounds he had, but he had several.
Ooh, we got
Bronny's your trigger man. To Bronny, back to him. That's Colby for 3. No good. Long rebound, Richmond trying to keep. That should be a travel. How is that not a travel? I'll never know. But either way, great job by Ford for keeping alive. Euro step. Jones, he's going to get fouled.
Corning's like, okay, we're getting yelled. Somebody's
got a very
yelling.
irate fan right now, but either way. Of course, you can't roll with a basketball, but either way. Listen, the referees aren't perfect by any means, and it's an easier job or a tougher job than it looks.
I mean, some people are laughing, so.
A lot easier said than done. 9-point game here with 2:17 to go. Bobcats need a bucket. They need it in a hurry. Bronny, floater, and the foul, but not the bucket. Tough shot there by Bronny.
Let's see.
Have a way of making those tough shots look pretty easy, these Bronny kids. They've done a really good job with that as Courtney Hovis is tuned in with us tonight. 2:11 on the clock.
First one goes in.
Yes, it does. As Jasmine Farley's here with me on the headset. We appreciate her.
Yeah, I'm trying not to go to sleep.
Second one is up, and it is also in. 7-point game. Only 2:11 to go, though. As Hendricks come to the near side of the court. 2:10 to go. There are 18 fouls on Corning, so obviously the next foul does put Rector at the free throw line either way.
Guys,
you got to figure out when to foul. 2 minutes. Rector's kind of playing the turtle game right now, it looks like. They're content.
We're going to pray for number 3 on Bobcat.
What a move by Ford. I'm going to tell you something. That kid is a gamer. Number 11 in black is just a gamer. I mean, he is a tough one to guard, especially out that far. I think Coach Murray wanted more of a 5-second call out there. He was really close to him, and they weren't counting. The referees weren't. But either way, rebound by the Bobcats. Jaden Whitman, the free throw was no good. That's the only thing that Ford hasn't done right tonight.
Let's see.
Dribble drive to the corner. That's Bronny. Back up to Bronny. Colby at the top. Deep three. And I mean, a deep three. Almost good. It was in. Just scoots out. 1:38 to go.
That would have been a good shot.
He's got a limited range. Good defense without fouling. Wiedemann comes from behind. Backdoor with the steal. Going up for the layup. It's good. 1:25 to go. I think Murray got a timeout there. He's wanting a 30-second. Bobcats trying to hang on here for as long as they possibly can.
We need prayers for number 3 on our team. We still don't know if he's okay or not.
That's very true, as Greg Arndt tunes in with us, yeah. And that's Cade Bryant. He went down earlier, made a heck of a floater, really tough shot.
I don't think he can put.
Came down awkwardly on his leg, and he couldn't put any pressure on it, and he walked off.
He tried to get up a while ago, but he couldn't.
Against this Corning Sports live coverage of Corning Bobcat basketball senior night here. Andy Earls here on the play-by-play and directing, and over to my left is Jasmine Farley. She's helping out. She's on the headset as well. We appreciate her.
Yes.
1:25 to go here in the fourth quarter, and this entire fourth quarter has been back and forth. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay, I can hear that whistle through my headphones.
Yeah, it's a very loud whistle, very emphatic.
Oh, never get by it. Never get by it.
Corning trying to get a turnover here. Desperately, they got a foul instead. It's going to be 1-1 for Ford. Ford's got a game-high 26 on the night.
Okay, I got a point here.
And several in the fourth quarter.
I got a point here. Never stand by a whistle when it blows.
That's a very good, that's a valid.
It hurts your eardrum.
That's the tip of the night from Jasmine Farley. Don't stand near the whistle.
I've done that before. It hurts.
Ford missed the first one. The second one, he's missed his last 3 or 4 there.
Oh,
Bobcats,
Riley
hang on.
has it.
They need a score
really
quick.
Riley.
Grubb, dribble drive. He goes up. No good. Almost had the basket. Not sure if they had counted it or not, but that would have been big.
I like these little kids in the 4.
Either way, he's going to have 2 shots.
Excuse me, guys.
At the charity stripe. 1:08 to go. The first one's up. It's good.
Okay.
They act like that was a 1-1, but I thought it was on the shot. But either way, it doesn't matter. Grubb knocked down the first one, so it's irrelevant.
And the second one's in.
Second one is also good. 2-possession game. 1:08. There's still time here, folks.
Come on,
This game is not over.
Oh.
They got an easy layup here. They're going to call a travel. Oh, man, that's tough. That is tough. That's a turnover that Corning needed. And I tell you what, give Hendricks credit. He doesn't have his head down. He's keeping his head up. That's not easy to have something like that happen. Bronny blows by him on the baseline, but no good. They needed that basket really bad. 55 seconds to go here. The ball is out. It's anybody's basketball, but Romine comes up with it. They're going to get fouled. 50.5. Man, a couple things could have easily went the Bobcats' way there, and it just didn't. We're going to have 2 because that was the 10th team foul. So there's going to be 2 free throws here for Romine.
Looks like somebody's done taking pictures.
First one's up, and it's good.
Okay, let's see.
Here comes the second one. It's up, no good. Wiedemann trying to get a a rebound there. They're going to call a foul on Hendricks. You can't foul there with no time on the clock. Now you're getting free throws and no time's coming off the clock. You're double dipping in a bad way. Man, you can't have that.
My camera's finally catching up, or my phone.
And I think that's going to be 5 on Hendricks.
On Hendricks? Yeah.
It is, and he's coming out.
Because number 14 just came in.
And Hendricks is a good ball player. He is, but, man, that's tough. You can't have that in that situation right there. It's going to be 1-1, though.
Come on, Jaden.
We'll see if Jaden can earn the second one here.
And
First one's up, no good. Chasing his own rebound, though. Did he get to it? Did not. Rector basketball. Good hustle by Whittyman. Man, you wish you had those free throws there.
Yes.
48.4 to go. Fourth quarter. Romine's got it. 90-something feet away from the basket. They trap. They almost got it. The ball's on the floor. It's still on the floor. Bronny comes up with it. He's got a layup. 38.7. We got a timeout in a 2-possession game.
I just realized number 3 just got back in the game.
Man, when you've got a full court press like that, you can't go spinning back to the middle of the court like that. It's very dangerous. You spin back to the far side, that's one thing, but back to the middle of the court where the help defenders are, you just can't do that.
Number 3 on our team just got back in, and I just realized that.
And he just made a big play. A very big play. Game is not over, folks.
We got 38.7 seconds left.
Rector's got to hang on to the basketball and or make the free throws here either way. A lot of time. 38.7 is a lot. It's an eternity in basketball. I'm trying to survive this one myself with my voice. It is gone. I'm coughing up a
storm.
Here. Jesse Wright's with us. We appreciate him for tuning in. Going to reset you here. 38.7 to go. Rector's basketball on the baseline.
Come on.
Both teams are going to be in the double bonus. Steps out.
Oh,
that was dangerous. Somehow,
Wiedemann
picks it off. He's on the ground, though. He stepped out of bounds. That was a tough break. Wiedemann did a heck of a job of shooting the gap and picking it off. I don't know what Ford seen there, but he didn't see it clearly, obviously. Either way, Rector has it. Look at this. Wheaton's got it again. 33 seconds to go. Here comes the Bobcats. Corner. Brady for 3. No good. It's up. Somehow Jones come up with it. Holy hay bales. If he'd have hit that, the roof would have came off the building.
It's so excited up here.
Man. Frantic.
We're getting excited up here.
Frantic series here at the end of the game. There's still 25.6 to go. Jones will have 2 shots at the charity stripe here.
Oh.
Man.
We're so excited.
First one's up. It is good.
We're excited. Or I'm excited.
Still a 2-possession game. Now he makes it a 6-point game. 25.6. Here comes Bronny. Behind the back. Kick out to Wiedemann for 3. Kicks it back out. Jumper. And it is no good. They're going to call travel either way, though. Turnover on the Bobcats. 17.9. You need a turnover here if you can.
Yeah, we'll try.
If you're the Bobcats.
Ford's
got it. He's got a lot of room, too. A lot of room, and Bronny comes up hard and fouls with 13.4 to go.
Okay, my teeth hurt. We have 48 people watching us.
That's fantastic. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us, as Michaela Grissom says, go Riley.
Go Riley.
We are going to need some help here. A missed free throw or 2, and we're not getting it on that one.
Okay, I got to do something.
Definitely not getting it on that one, and hoping to get it on the next one maybe, but it's going to be tough here for the Bobcats to mount a comeback now. 74-66, 10 seconds to go. Bronny looking for the step back 3. He shoots it. That ball almost went in.
They try to steal it, and that's like,
I tell you what, give Rector credit. They're going to come out with a victory against the Bobcats on senior night. But, man, how about the fight from those Bobcats? Man, they never gave up.
They never
What
did.
an ending. They made that exciting. They had opportunities there at the end, too. I mean, this could have easily went either way. Heck of a ball game. 2 really good ball games back-to-back on senior night.
Folks, we'll be right back. We're going to recap everything tonight, look ahead for what we got going on tomorrow. Stick with us here if you can. We'll be right back on the back end of these words from our sponsors.
Harold's Barbecue out of Corning, Arkansas. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats. The best barbecue in town by a stoplight. Stop by and say hi to the crazy pitmaster, Lyndon Massey. Carry out, dine in, catering. Come hungry, leave happy. Harold's Barbecue. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant. A special thanks to Richardson Family Dentistry out of Corning, Arkansas. Locally owned, locally operated, a fine dental office with a great staff that are all proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcat Athletics program. Richardson Family Dentistry. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agri-business. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. A big thanks to Clay County Electric Co-op out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. CCE is an electric utility company in Clay County with dedicated workers and a friendly staff, and have always been proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Clay County Electric Co-op, 3111 US 67, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-3521. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seeley of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat here on Farms. Looking for a good and reliable used car? Stop by and see the father-son combination of Mark and Kyle Williams at Mark's Car ER Auto Sales. Proud sponsors of the Corning Bobcats, locally owned and operated, 870-565-5046. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. Most of us are more comfortable doing important business with people we know and trust. You've been running into shelter insurance agent Kirk Scobie and Corning at church, at the grocery store, and the county fair for more than 25 years now. If personal service, trust, and easy access to your insurance agent are important to you, give Kirk Scobie or his team a call. Contact Kirk Scobie and ask about a free personal protection review for your auto, home, or life insurance today. From all the guys here at CSR, we'd like to give a special thanks to Mike Townsend. Mike Townsend is the owner and operator of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC out of Corning, Arkansas. Whether it's grain, lime, hay, byproducts, gravel, and litter, Mike Townsend Farms covers it all. Again, thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Rockwell Farms out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Logan and Karen Rockwell have been avid supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Logan and Karen would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Rockwell Farms. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. Hunting for a deal? Look no further than Legacy Equipment. Get a 1023E with loader as low as $133 a month. Need something bigger? Take home a 3025E with loader as low as $201 a month. Plus, take advantage of 0% for 84 months on all new John Deere Company utility tractors. Stop by any of Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations in Paragould, Corning, Piggott, Kennett, Hayti, Portageville, or New Madrid to take advantage of limited time savings. Some restrictions may apply. See dealer for detail. Offer ends November 1st, 2019. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special thank you to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. The Moore family has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. It's not just an Ace Hardware store, it's also a licensed dealer of Yamaha, Polaris, and Bad Boy mowers. A special thank you again to Harold Implement out of Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
When you need to find a part at a price that's right, that red and blue sign is just within sight. Roll in to Conquest and roll on.
Midwest Auto Parts, longtime proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. Locally owned by the George family and serving your community since 1946. Midwest Auto Parts.
Roll in to Conquest and roll on.
And we're back here live, senior night at Bobcat Gymnasium. That was a lot of fun. I'm wore out. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I came in a little under the weather, and, man, both of these games kind of pushed it to the brink there, and a lot of fun. A lot of fun tonight on senior night. Obviously, tonight's about the seniors. We sure do appreciate everything they've done, sticking it out, and the programs that they have, basketball, and, of course, cheerleaders, too. Don't forget the cheerleaders. We appreciate all of them. Obviously, tonight was for Hannah Blankenship. Who knows where that girls' team would be with her on that team? Who knows? Who knows if they could have stayed healthy? That may be a totally different animal. They've had all kinds of bad luck, including tonight. They couldn't quite find a way there to finish. Did a great job of battling, though. They kept it close. They sure did do that, and they were never truly out of that game tonight. So, great job to the girls, and that's, that says a lot about the coaching staff, obviously, keeping that thing close. Speaking of keeping it close, wow, that boys' game, my goodness. I thought I was going to need a defibrillator up here on myself. Man, that was fun. That was a blast. The Bobcats they wouldn't die, man. They wouldn't quit. They don't understand the word, man. It's not in their vocabulary. But give Rector credit, both boys and girls, for coming out to victory there. That was a really good basketball program. I know, maybe in the past you hadn't thought of Rector as that, but I promise you that's too good. I think their boys had only lost 7 games coming into this game tonight, so very good basketball program there. So they're doing great things. That class is obviously with football and basketball, and tough night for the Bobcats, but man, I love the fight. Love the fight tonight. I know there's no, moral victories or whatever you want to call them, but love the fight tonight from the Bobcats. And again, senior night's all about those seniors. Kelsey Watson and Emma Russum, Jerry Veneta, Abby Ballschlicker, Katie Clifton, Hannah Blankenship, who would have been senior. And in our minds still is. She's still here in spirit. So Dylan Richmond, Cole Guthrie, Bryden Hewitt, and Riley Grubb, we appreciate all y'all, every one of you guys and girls, and thank y'all for sticking with it and sticking with it as long as you have. So I know I'm very thankful for that. I know what it takes. I've been there, so I know what that takes, and you guys have had a lot of unlucky stuff. As I'm looking at Jace Couch down there in a Kobe Bryant jersey, I want to say something too about Jace Couch, because there's some pretty big games. JR's going to get him on camera. There we go. Zoom in on Kobe Jr. down there. He's got a big game tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you why, for those that don't know. He's in the junior high district championship game tomorrow. That's right. Now, are you guys going to come out and win that thing? Are we taking home a trophy? Can I get a thumbs up? There we go. 2 of them. I got 2 thumbs up for Mr. Jace Couch there. Darn good ball player. You'll see him tomorrow night. That's a really good segue for us because, again, we're going to be looking ahead to the future. Tomorrow night we're going to be there for the girls' district championship. Congratulations to them and our boys. Both of them are going to be in the district championship game. Couldn't be more proud of those boys and girls. We'll talk more about them, obviously, tomorrow night. Tonight's about the seniors. So, again, thank you to all the seniors for everything you went through. Obviously, the parents, too, the parents and grandparents of the seniors who, you got to give them to practice. You got to give them to work. You got to get their grades up, make sure they can even stay in this thing. The ups and downs with, man, am I getting playing time? Am I not enough? Or, the bad games and, whether it's the bus ride home or the car ride home with mom and dad or grandparents or whatever. I mean, there's so much to it. So, thank you guys as well. Man, I'm tired. I'm wore out. It's been a long, long day. Guys, I'm getting out of here. I love you guys, but I'm getting out of here. For myself, Andy Earls, J.R. Roark on the camera tonight. He's my only cameraman I had tonight. I appreciate him. We had Jasmine Farley that helped on the headset, and we had David White on photography. He was doing some photography stuff for us, so we appreciate David for that. For everybody here at CSR, guys, have a great night. And as always, go Cats.